What is up, everybody? Welcome to the H3 Show, coming at you live from Los Angeles, California. Woo! Today is November 17th, 2025, and boy, do we have a week of shows for you. First on my left is Harley Mornstein, tallest Jew.
Thanks so much for having me. Thank you so much for having me.
And the quietest Jew.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Are you resting your voice for because today, and then also on my right, surrounded by talent, Rich Lux, the queen.
Oh, I'm having a Teddy Glow day.
Are you a queen or a king?
Baby, call me whatever you want. Okay. Just don't call me lazy.
Oh, I would never. So we have these two superstars with us today, but that's not even enough.
What?
Colleen is back, and I'm just like, I'm salivating.
What? Girl.
I said a really terrible joke. Can I say that on the air?
No. Oh my God.
But everybody laughed.
No. Yeah, because it was so awkward. Everyone just
get ready to hit the button.
No, it wasn't. Everybody was having a good old time.
Yeah, it was.
Everyone was smiling.
Yeah.
So I'll say it in a way.
No.
Let me just say this.
I've never been here for one of these. This is crazy. I don't want you to say it. I've never been here for this one.
So you think I shouldn't say it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Harley, don't be too supportive.
He
just needs
busted.
one person to support him, and that's it.
What do you think? Don't say it? I have 0 supporters, so that's a pretty bad sign.
It was a banger,
I don't
though.
know.
Terrible banger.
Listen, I think I'm one cancellation away from being YouTube famous.
Okay.
So I would say it.
Yeah.
He said don't say it. So we have a tie.
Well, anyway, either way, this has nothing to do with our wonderful sponsor today over at Monarch Money.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It says Monarch Monday, which it is Monarch Monday.
It is Monarch Monday.
Monday. Thank you to our sponsor, yeah. But anyway, Colleen is back. She's done a podcast with the Raven lady.
Raven Simone.
I don't know anything about her. You guys taught me about Raven. I don't know anything about it.
Oh my God.
Disney star.
I never watched That's So Raven.
What does it mean to be so Raven?
That's so Raven.
It was a show.
See the future.
It was like a kid show where she would have visions and she would flash back and see. Well, she would flash into the future and see.
So that's so Raven.
Yeah,
it was fucking
she had magic powers
have paranoid delusions.
No, they were accurate. I think it was a functioning superpower.
Okay.
Yeah, she would be like, and then she saw the future. She would stop, look at the camera, and then that was her having a vision.
Yeah.
And did she use these powers for good?
She tried to.
Yeah, she tried to.
But
she
then she'd always
warned.
mess it up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of always happen anyway.
That was so Raven.
Is
She
that
could
what's
have
so
warned
Raven?
Orlando Brown
Yeah.
about
So
his future.
Raven.
Who did they say that? Who watched it the most here?
Probably.
I mean, I watched a
Did
good
they
amount.
used to say that's so Raven in the show?
No, it wasn't like that. So
It was just like
Raven.
the theme
Dun, 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 dun. It wasn't like that.
So they ended every episode.
That's so Raven. Everybody at once. Well, anyway, guys, we're going to have a lot of fun here. We're going to be watching that podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just, reminiscing just like when the Colleen thing came, the ukulele apology. That was one of the great times on YouTube.
Yeah.
So my joke was just saying, isn't it a shame that we can't have more great times like that more frequently?
Yeah. More scandals.
I mean, essentially, that's the joke I made.
Well, it's so
More
scary
scandals,
being in
more
studio.
drama.
It's so scary when you do it and I'm here.
Yeah, it's okay. You'll be all right. I have the button. It's okay. You'll be all right. You're used to having that buffer where you're like, I wasn't
even in the country. I wasn't even there. But now I'm, it's fine. You know what? Do it. My channel's busted. It's fine.
They got the idea. But anyway, we'll move on.
I have notes.
Oh.
Yeah, Rich came as a drama correspondent on the
Yeah, check it
Colleen
out.
Potty
Have all the
podcast.
receipts. Colleen.
Wait, why you?
Wow.
You don't need them.
It's over here. Yeah.
We don't need the fucking notes. We
have
brought
the
them just to crimple them up.
We have the receipts.
So we have that to do, and also we've been teasing. What are you laughing at, Tamara? You went what?
Did you see that, Harley? Did you see how he just attacked me for no reason?
I heard you. You're interrupting the show. You're back there doing switching. You shouldn't be making audible commentary.
Her mic was muted.
Well, I heard her regardless.
She is loud.
Hi, Tamara. How are you? You doing good today?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's switching. Nate's not here and Zach's not here. It feels so quiet.
She made
without
some
Zach.
sick switches though. I saw earlier.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What, just like switch to you?
No, I did tell her to switch to me as often as she can.
Oh,
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say, but there's like some cool stuff, little tiger animation and stuff. Good employees you got here. You got like
Yeah.
a real team.
We do have a crack
It's
team.
crazy.
We have a great team here. But anywho, so last week we were teasing
Yeah.
the great competition of our time. Who can scream the loudest? And we said, and this is kind of why we brought you out here, is we were on the phone with Harley, and he says, I can scream louder than anybody.
Oh,
And he
really?
screamed into the phone, and he sounded, I'll be honest, it sounded like a girly yell.
Oh, I have multiple types of screams.
Okay.
Like I could do an alarm thing, or I could do like a girly scream.
Well, we're going for decibels.
Yeah, I
Right?
scream every
Pure
Saturday
power.
night.
Oh, yeah? You just like to party?
Yeah. Don't tempt me with a good time.
So we have a decibel measurer, and as you guys can, I don't know if you can see the chart, but we got everybody participating in the screaming contest. And
Time to roar.
It's time to
who's
roar.
going to be loudest? I don't.
It's
I really
time to
don't-
roar, everybody.
It's time to roar.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
does
had
anyone
no
have
idea what
picks
that
here?
soundbite was.
Time to roar.
Time to roar.
That's,
What the fuck
that's
is
what I was talking about.
Wait, that is sick. Nate could never do that.
Well, I mean, Nate
That's
could
true.
hit the button.
Was that an existing button? No, I made it. Show it again.
Tamara made it, but
Time to roar.
Time to roar. What is that? Why do they sound like that?
Time to
You know,
roar.
The
I
Tiger
spent,
Queen.
You gotta hold the
Time to
button
roar.
at Nate's spot. Tomorrow you gotta hold the.
well, I'm holding it now.
you're good. We got
Okay.
you.
But I spent like the whole day animating, like rigging and
No, you
and
didn't. That's a
animating
green
that tiger. And then I realized I could have just, I don't know, I guess used AI or something.
Wait, you didn't actually make that.
I didn't make the tiger. The tiger
She did
was
that
already
voice.
modeled.
That's her voice.
Is that you?
She made it.
What did you just key out the green? I mean, what did you do?
Time to roar.
No, that's a 3D tiger that
That's
she.
a 3D tiger that she animated to roar like that.
All right, listen.
She spent hours.
I don't know
on it.
what's what, and frankly, at this point, who can? But we have a lot of fun to do. So let me just first give a shout out to. Do you know how to turn the green screen off tomorrow or no? Okay, so I'm wearing this shirt that's keying out. This is a Teddy Fresh.
Oh,
Zach, play the music.
Zach's not here.
Time to roar.
Not that one.
Time to roar.
That one's not good. My screen is also frozen.
Yeah, my whole computer froze.
Okay,
Oh.
take it back.
Tamara.
The team isn't
Hi.
cracked. Crack. It's cracked. Tamara, did she do it? Everything's frozen.
Oh, wow.
No, not everything. You're good.
Not everything. You're good.
You're good.
Yeah,
You're good.
look
See
at
the
that
screen.
new merch.
Okay, good.
My
So-
computer
That new
froze.
fashion
this
line
is the
looks
new
good.
drop, guys. It's out right now. November drop is here.
Oh, wow.
This shirt is really beautiful, but it's keying out. It's a really nice fabric, but I'm also wearing these pants.
The
pleated-
pants are good. Good
The
pants.
pants are
pleated corduroys.
lit, bruh.
So
Very cool
nice,
pants.
actually. Tamara's wearing them too. We
The corduroy.
dabbed up. Yeah, they're corduroy.
Yeah.
Also, we have a
Nice.
puzzle, guys. We have a puzzle
What?
for those fireside Christmas evenings.
Oh, I didn't
Right?
realize you're doing like the whole pitching on Teddy Fresh website thing. Here,
Yeah, like
want
chill
some music
Sunday
for that?
vibes. I like
Yeah.
that. That's pretty cool.
How about this?
Clown music? That's not.
No?
That feels like you're making fun of me.
How about
Hey, I'm offended.
Oh, I have word that the puzzle is almost sold out. So, chop chop.
Oh,
Well,
you
you
gotta
gotta
get
it
drop
now, then.
people.
That's cool.
This is right before Goldilocks came in and fucking decimated their house.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Look how happy they are. Goldilocks, bitch.
Beautiful.
I'll
we got
add
this-
another woman to the list.
Yeah, I know. I'm a real bona fide woman hater. I mean, listen, she was not cool.
Can I see that?
This is the shirt I'm wearing now.
I want to see that bomber.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on it because I gotta take this off. Or maybe I'll just wear both. Or maybe I'll take both off.
So this is a new style.
You got no music, Dan? Just clown music?
I was going to keep going. The intention wasn't for that to be the only thing, but I realized that was part of my computer that froze and I'm currently rebooting. So now I have no music for you.
Okay, I'm just
I have
gonna
nothing.
quietly take my shirt off.
Okay.
It's so crazy being here and seeing the layout of the room because
Mm-hmm.
it always just switches cameras to different people. And now I'm here and I like see it and I'm like, I never thought it was like that. Everyone's there.
Take a
Yeah,
huge
they're all
I
right
thought
there.
people were
Yeah.
all over the place. They're all there.
Most of us are here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Like-
Zach and Nate.
Right, but if he was there, he'd be there.
Yeah.
Not like I don't know. I just didn't. I don't know.
here.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, no, we're here.
You're
Yeah.
locked in.
So I've got this
We're
shirt
there,
on now.
we're here.
And then this bomber jacket is also a big hit, moving quick.
This is
This is a
redesigned,
beautiful
right?
jacket.
That'll
A
keep
new
you
version
warm.
of a very popular item.
Look at that. Nice. Boom.
Amazing.
Wow.
Oh, look at this guy.
Boom.
So what size are you rocking right now, Ethan? So the chat knows.
Oh, it's probably a medium.
Yeah,
What
it's a
does it
medium.
say?
Harley, can you see what
Can
size?
you see?
Looks like a medium.
It's a medium.
Actually, it's a
okay.
great fit. What a beautiful
medium.
fit. Nice. Hold the phone.
Look at this little guy in his medium.
What's little?
Look at this
Swaggy.
little guy in his medium.
Look at that
Cool guy.
Man, I
swag
used
is
to be-
dripping.
I used to be 3XL.
Yeah.
And
too.
honestly, 3XL was kind of getting a little tight.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was.
You were 3XL,
Me
Yeah.
too.
but it was because it was you wanted space to have it off your tits, right?
No,
It was you actually.
I
couldn't
was
fit the
filling it.
belly
I was
in a
filling it
3X?
in. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was filling it in.
Never looked that big.
Wait till you see. Hold on.
He wears it well.
Ethan
Twitter
Klein, fat.
Look at that. Third photo.
Wow.
So this is fake, but I mean,
Wait, that's fake? I always thought that
no,
was
this
like
one's real.
That's
Okay.
real.
This one is fake.
Oh,
obviously.
yeah.
I'm not. I have.
Yeah, the hair is
I have
modified.
hair.
Yeah,
The other part.
his hair is a little thinner.
There's one at a wedding. What was like my peak fatness. This one is pretty chunky. Look how small my head looks.
Whoa.
When was that?
That was when we went to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Vegas. That must have been
21?
what?
2 or so.
Was that long ago? Fuck.
Yeah.
I think.
2022.
I think that sounds about right.
23.
Hey, you know what? It was right before the first Creator Clash. I remember that.
Oh, see, I was fat before the first Creator Clash. I was 287.
What the fuck is
Wait,
this?
you know
Times
what,
of
though? But
India.
you know, like, in-
Hassan versus Ethan Klein's wife.
What?
Times of India. Are
Next
you
Creator Clash.
Are you fucking kidding me? What's going on over there in India? That this is news. I mean, yeah, you know, you get the
It is
idea.
crazy to have so many bad pictures of you.
They're all there, baby.
Chat said, show him the picture of you on the couch with Bobby Lee.
Bobby.
Yeah, no, that was peak.
Bobby Lee on
Couch.
couch.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's one of the memes from it.
This is from Howie's show.
I see it, top right,
Was this it?
in the bottom corner of this photo. Yeah.
No, but
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
the classic one. I have my little feetsies out.
There's right.
I think
There's one
that's
with you.
the feetsy one. Isn't that Howie?
No,
You're
there's one I'm
sitting
sitting.
so hard in that picture.
Yeah,
are
you know,
like-
it was.
you needed a spatula to scoop you up off that couch.
Wow. When you type fat Ethan Bobby Lee couch, you. I feel like that's such a specific search, but
Damn.
it sucks being.
Hold on.
Here I am on
you,
fat
like,
on
really-
Bradley Martin's podcast talking about how it sucks to be fat.
Would you go on his podcast again?
Yeah, I would. I like Bradley, but I'm gonna have to grill him on being friends with Nazis.
Yeah, yeah.
Disgusting.
He loves that stuff now.
He loves a lot of Nazis.
Yeah.
You know. And
sent the photo.
I know he's not like that. I know he's not like that. He's genuinely a very nice guy, but sometimes if you're too open-minded, your brain falls out.
He needs to disavow.
I'm an open-minded guy, but you know what I mean? We need at some point a little bit of a seal there.
Yeah.
Actively trying to get in better shape.
I sent the photo,
Like,
Ethan,
do you-
if you want it.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, here it is. This is the classic photo of time and space.
Dang.
That's triple XL for
Bruh.
sure.
Yeah.
Are you wearing a triple XL there? Because
Bro.
that's not.
Yes.
It should have been a size bigger.
I think it was triple XL.
No way.
That's crazy. You look like a little baby.
That's unbelievable.
I have this shirt and it is so big.
The before and after, like easily, like weight loss campaign, like bro.
I lost 100 pounds.
Bring the shirt. Bring the
insane.
shirt, and I'll put it on next time. That triple
Okay, good
XL.
call.
Yeah.
I don't know if I still have it. I might have donated it, but
Hey, but honestly, congrats on the weight loss though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Come on.
yeah, it's like
Can I also say congrats on even pushing it to that far? Because that's also commendable.
I was just completely out of control, honestly.
But it's not easy because I got big also, and if you really to get big, you have to like fuck up at breakfast, and then you also have to have a snack, and then you
Yeah.
have to have a big lunch, And then you have to eat twice before dinner. And then crack a bag of chips at night.
Well, it didn't, to be honest, it didn't even feel like I was going that crazy. Obviously I was, but I think, I don't know what it was. Cause I mean, I was eating, normal amount of meals.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't eat 3 meals a day. That seems insane now.
Yeah.
I eat like one meal. I eat like one meal.
You weren't a drinker.
Never.
Because drinking is like a big one. Like if you drink beer, it's so easy to get bigger. And
that's what part of what was so fucked about it too. They're like, oh, you drink beer? Like that's an extra like 500 calories a day. I don't touch alcohol.
Good.
I drink diet sodas.
So what is that, bread or chocolate?
It's bread.
Pasta.
I was like late night microwave or oven pizza, quesadilla, just feasting on some
this is right. I remember actually you talking about the pizzas you liked, frozen pizzas and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I remember being like, watching as just as a fan, being like, man, with bad pizza,
Tostino.
It was bad pizza. Like you could have got fat on so many wonderful things, and you did like the gamer meals.
I love frozen pizza.
Oh my!
What was your choice?
The thing is, like, it was all kind of like it felt less serious when I just threw something together in the kitchen.
Yeah, yeah.
If I ordered something, that would feel like too self-aware fat.
Yeah. But
you have to lie to yourself a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know this. Anything if I go to like through drive-through and I get a bunch of things and something I eat in the car before I get home, that doesn't count. Like if I could demolish something fast, it doesn't register that it happened.
Yeah.
It's gone. There have been times where I woke up in the middle of the night, I'm on the couch and I got to go to bed, but I stop by the kitchen, I destroy something, and then I go to bed, and then I wake up and I'm like, why do I have more tit today?
Oh, your tit just overnight.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, that bag of whatever I ate.
We have overnight breast augmentation happening here on the Harley show.
Yeah, I get tips.
But we all lost a lot of weight.
No, I've had the thing. They call it gynecomastia. I've had it done.
Oh, you had a surgery?
I can show you the scar and everything.
Oh, for real?
If you don't want to see it,
I'm curious.
Actual like that's where you can get like a lump in there.
All right, I'm backing up, guys.
So is that from when you lose weight and there's just loose skin?
Yeah, so I was about 300 pounds.
Oh my goodness!
I'm not joking.
I was 250.
About 300 pounds.
260 maybe.
I went to the doctor, Dr. Vertanis in Houston. It's Beverly Hills over there, right? So I went up. I was like, hey, I got these man boobs. Like, you need I gotta get them out.
Mm-hmm.
He grabbed them. He's like, it's gonna be a lot of work.
Oh my god.
So, anyways, here we go, guys. I'm gonna cover the little.
Oh wow! So they took quite a bit of.
Wait.
Yeah, you have like a lump in there. You get a lump in there.
You see a little scar line somewhere right here?
Wow, it goes all the way around.
Hold on. Pick it up.
Wait, it goes all the way around.
Yes, sir.
How come?
So that was about 10,000.
That's a serious surgery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then 6 months later, we did the fupa.
Oh, so this is a loose skin removal.
Yeah, because I lost some weight.
Yeah.
And he was like, I can do it. And so he did the bottom part, the fupa and all that.
Yeah.
Cut me all the way around, the same 360.
Damn.
And then just removed that skin and then sewed me together.
How long did it take to recover from that?
For me, it was like, I go 2 weeks and I was back at the Marshalls and Ross on a little scooter. But I had those drains and everything.
But like, how long did you have the stitches in and stuff?
I don't remember.
It was a while.
But I remember I documented everything online.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, it was money well spent.
Yeah.
I would say that. But
Good for
it's
you.
called gynecomastia. It's a real thing. They remove the boobs.
Yeah, a lot of guys that like work out and do steroids or whatever, their testosterone creates like a lump. Could create a lump. It's like a side effect that happens, and then people have to get them like cut out.
I heard Dan Bilzerian has those.
Oh my God.
I heard that he had heart attacks from taking boner pills. I heard that
He's
allegedly.
It's ironic. He spends so much time with all these young girls he pays to be around him, but he when it's time to perform, he has to take so much Viagra. He literally has a heart attack in his 20s. That's not a joke.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
I mean,
I had a really great brand integration back in the day when the channel was popping. They paid me to shave my beard, and I did a little ad for it. And Dan came to Montreal, and I told him that I had done.
that was before he found Mein Kampf.
Yeah, exactly. This is back when he was just a guy on Instagram doing it.
Yeah.
And so he came, and I had mentioned how I got my beard sold and how much they paid for it, and then he called them and he wanted
Sneaky
his
snake,
beard
bro.
sold also.
So wait, was this behind your back? He called them.
Well, mine was already done and complete. So
did he tell you he was gonna call?
No, he didn't. But I have a mutual friend that produces with him,
look different
and
in
he
2
said
years?
that he had he called and they offered him a 10th of what my beard was.
Because he's a nobody. He buys his
I don't know.
likes.
Yeah, maybe
he's literally a nobody.
Yeah, and he was very choked about that.
I was
He was like punching the air.
But you know, and that just goes to show you, he acts like he's like a multi 100 millionaire, but he's fucking begging for a beard sponsorship.
Yeah.
That makes sense, Dan.
I got that beard sponsorship accidentally. I wasn't even trying.
Dan.
That's what I'm talking about. How's it feel to get outbid by a Jew boy?
Yeah.
Nazi boy.
Yeah,
Is that why you
how's
hate
it feel?
Jews?
You got out beard bid by your dad's favorite YouTuber in 2013.
Yeah.
True. But you know, I think that might have been when his anti-Semitism started.
Oh,
actually, I've been arguing with Dan Bilzerian in the DMs.
Really?
He's such a scumbag because he's like out there doing like actual Nazi propaganda. I'm not. I don't say that as like a joke. Like he called me the K slur in our DMs.
Yeah, I saw.
And he sent me a Nazi. Wait, what? Did I miss this? He sent me a Hitler video. What? I didn't even see this. He sent me a Hitler video. Look at this.
Here we go.
So I'm actually this conversation is really entertaining. I'll read it to you guys.
Oh yeah.
Actually, here, Dan, let me hand my phone to somebody to screenshot it all.
I think you would post this on your Instagram, right?
I posted a bit of it. It can't continue to go.
I'll grab your phone. In the meantime,
actually
I
giggling.
sent a photo in chat if you want to pull that up.
Oh my goodness, what a mess!
I was actually. Oh yeah, that's me. When I was right before Creator Clash 1, I showed this to my buddy, and he was like, "You look like my gay aunt," and I do. I know his aunt, and she looks exactly like that, minus the beard.
Wait, that's you?
That's me.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was me right before iDub saved my life by letting me join Creator Clash. So huge shout out.
I think I got one.
What's he up to these days?
I don't watch as much YouTube as I used to. So.
Yeah, fair. Well, so this is post Epic Mealtime fame.
Post Epic Mealtime, post COVID.
Damn.
This is life has chewed you up and spit you out.
This is honestly Animal Crossing. This is like I owe money to Tom Nook. That's what I'm doing all day, every day. I gotta sell fruit to get the money up to pay for the house.
Who took the photo? I see both
my
your hands.
my enemy.
But like it looks like it's a selfie, but both your hands are occupied.
Yeah, it's kind of weird actually.
Who took this photo though?
It's AI.
It's not real.
I added a wrong hand there. Really shaped like a peanut though. I got a real peanut thing going on here.
Yeah, but you probably
it's off the screen.
I was sent to me.
No, don't go there.
Oh, you got it already? So I've been trying to get Dan Bilzerian to call in to debate me.
Oh my God, no way.
Because he thinks he knows everything. And like, I know a lot about it, right? So why not put your ideas to the test if you're not a giant fucking coward? This is a guy who spends all day on the internet acting like masculine, tough, confrontational. I was like, get on a Zoom call. And he goes, no, I only meet in person. I was like, I'm not fucking tap dancing for Nazis. I'm not coming to your fucking Nazi compound in fucking Las Vegas. Just get on a Zoom call. And he goes, you're being a coward. I'm like, bitch, can't just answer the phone.
Why did you read into, or like, do you think in your head why he's doing? Do you think he's fully avoiding you, or is there like the chance that he doesn't know how to set up a fucking camera and microphone?
He's avoiding me.
Yeah, there's no shot that he has no clue how to actually get on a call with a good camera.
I mean, he's been on the internet so damn long. It's possible. It is possible.
And what does he think if you were there in person? Then what would be different? What's
he thinks he would physically intimidate me. Well, he expressed wanting to fight me in the DMs too, and I'm like,
no
bro,
way.
Do you actually think that is like the only way to settle a dispute? You fucking child brain.
Fighting.
I sent the video and
So
and he won't come here to this beautiful studio.
Yeah,
where
I
you
said,
guys
come to
have-
LA.
Tell him how many zero calorie sodas you guys have here.
And he goes, I don't go to LA anymore after COVID. I was like, oh my God, bro, you're
really?
such a fucking weirdo.
It's hard because they ran him out of the city.
What does he think will happen?
You know you don't have to wear a mask, right? Like it's fine. You don't.
Did he used to live here? Was that house that was?
He used
bought
to live
for
in
him?
LA.
Apparently,
I think he
house bought for him?
foreclosed
Wasn't it like
on a big Bel Air mansion.
I thought it was like the company he was using the company funds. I heard allegedly to pay for his.
I think it was a rented mansion out here.
It's all scandalous.
Which has always been my theory is that once, because he always wanted to have this image of being a badass, you know, rich dude. I feel like as soon as shit started to go south, he's like, all right, I'm going to talk now about Israel, Palestine.
Yep.
So I could say that the Jews took everything from me. You know, that's what happens when you speak about the Jews.
This
and
is who
people
we're-
like him are the fucking worst.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's a pro-Palestinian advocacy, just as so far as he hates Jewish people.
Yeah.
So this guy's like,
I actually rarely see him talk about Palestine. I've only seen him hate on Jewish people and stuff like that. But I guess at any opportunity he would.
Like that photo, like all those girls,
extremely small.
All those girls, like, ooh, what are we gonna get today? How much we're gonna make today? What are you gonna give?
Guaranteed, he doesn't. If he even wanted to sleep with any of these women, he couldn't.
Do you remember when he was at the shooting, the Las Vegas?
Yeah.
He wanted a gun. He was like,
all the police were like, please stop fucking asking people for guns during an active shooting. Wow. He was going up to police officers dealing with this horrific shooting and being like, give me a gun. Bro, just go away, dude. Why are you asking
He's
for
there
guns?
in a bathing suit and a white t-shirt on coke and Viagra hard. He has a boner and he's like, give me a gun.
Well, he also lies about being a Navy
and
SEAL.
Viagra, that's crazy.
He's never been a Navy SEAL, but yeah, he lies about it. I mean, the whole guy, everything he does is reeking with
He
insecurity.
was in that movie where he paid to be in the movie and then they cut him out of the movie, apparently.
That's amazing. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, he paid to be in a movie and then they cut him out. And I'm assuming, I don't know, I have no idea, that he was probably very shit in the movie. He also has a stupid fucking haircut. You know that stupid haircut that he's got going on with the hair in the back and stuff? That people had like dumb haircuts during COVID? He's really locked into it and kept it this whole time.
He just gives, like, when I see him, I just think of like human growth hormone, coke, and Viagra all at the same time.
Ninja Turtle.
I think his
belly
dad,
thing.
he got his wealth from his family. And he also
absolutely.
lies and says he wanted playing poker.
No, he didn't. No,
like,
that's a lie.
please, bro, you
There-
didn't win shit playing poker. That's so
There's
stupid.
documentaries like debunking, like, bro, that's daddy's money. All right there. I'm telling you the truth, guys. I have seen the video.
Oh, this is great. Look at this headline. Actor sues lone survivor producer after role cut. Dan Bilzerian says he loaned the producer $1 million in exchange for at least 8 minutes on screen and 80 words of dialogue, but appears in the film for less than 1 minute.
What Jew did this to him that made this happen?
That's a good question.
We got another Jew now. First, me and my beard.
Oh, is this
another Jew did this?
Do we know for sure that was Pete Bergs?
Oh my man!
Let's find out.
Hold on, I brought one.
Damn it, is suing
I brought one. I didn't even put my jacket on because of.
Oh, you're getting.
Right here.
Oh, AB came out with the sticky roller.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
So
Love that
you know how this is also a paid thing. It sounds like because they referred to him
fluff
as a
piece.
poker player.
Fluff piece. You can pay. You can, like Hassan, he does it. He pays
Oh
his
yeah.
articles.
Oh yeah.
But Dan Bilzerian would have paid to be like, make me look like a terrible actor baby that threw his money away. Seems like a weird thing to pay. But then again, I don't know how this guy's brain works because I don't blast a ton of coke and Viagra pills to the point of heart attack. I've fucked up hair as a bit. I'm a funny guy. Dan Bilzerian's not a funny guy. So if I do fucked up hair, it's funny. If he does fucked up hair, it's like, what are you doing? What's going on in your life?
I just realized, looking at him standing, now I understand why he takes all the photos sitting down with the girls, because he realized he is quite a bit of a manlet here.
He's
in person.
Yeah.
And I can see, and listen, we love small kings here on this show.
Yeah.
But
he does look quite short here.
he's actually in Farquad territory.
Mm-hmm.
Is he that short?
I mean, this ain't edited, boy. This
He
is.
is.
I mean, all these women could be tall.
No, I saw him in
all of
person.
them.
They're wearing heels, but like I'm pretty sure they would interview and tell us like what it was
they're all
really
like
like
heels and
hanging
shit.
out with Dan
No,
Bilzerian.
I saw him in person. He's short.
He's a
Okay.
he's a
Yeah. I mean,
tiny
he's like-
little man.
And
He's like 5'7", I'd guess.
5'7",
No
Dan?
way.
You want to stand next to me in your studio at 5'7"? Are you wearing high heels, sir? Are you going to wear high heels if I come to your studio? Because I will dwarf you at 5'10" and a half.
He probably wears the shoes that give him like a lift. You know?
Yeah, he's intellectually petrified of you, you think? That's what it is?
Let me show you the messages. Let me show you the combo we had. Yeah, this guy's a total fucking loser. It's awesome.
Google says 5'9".
Yeah, but you know that's not right.
Look at that hair. Look at that hair there. Oh my God.
This
Look
one?
right under it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No way.
What
Damn.
a fucking moron looking.
By the way.
Stupid idiot.
By the way.
Can't even believe
the way this guy
person.
The way this guy clings to his beard, his chin has got to be really weak. Dan
You
Bilzerian
ever seen the picture?
without beard?
No, that has to be like a
Oh,
little
it's crazy. He
Photoshop
looks
too,
like
bro.
it's like he looks like a rodent. Wait, on that rodent shit.
Real quick, Ethan, did you want
Cover
all
that
of your
up.
messages, or you just wanted the?
I want to read everything.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you.
Okay, I was like, that was
video.
really fast.
Yeah. Can you unlock it then again?
He's got like a rodent face going on there.
He looks very effeminate without the beard. He looks like maybe a gigolo potentially, but like one that has sex with men.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does that give you that? I don't know. If
Yeah, I wouldn't book him though, but yeah,
No.
definitely.
Wow.
His pronouns.
Oh yeah, he's hideous.
No way.
He's
Bro,
hideous.
look at
Let me
that.
open this. And if you guys feel like I'm bullying him, that's funny. Because wait till you see this conversation. I am bullying you, Dan. A little
Fuck
Jewish,
him.
a little
Sorry,
Jewish man is
can
bullying.
I say that? Can I
Yeah.
say that? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
I say much worse than that.
He has like
Yeah,
his
he
whole
needs
like
that
little
beard.
paintball collection. I think he has some Nazi guns in his paintball collection.
What a hideous. He's hideous. No wonder you have that beard and all this fucking insecurities. You are an ugly person. You probably never even had sex until you paid a girl for it. I didn't even know to this day if he's ever had sex with a woman who willingly consented to it without getting something out of it. You know, like why would they? Have you ever pleased a woman? I mean, with the amount of Viagra
I'm
you
looking
take,
at
it's
his
like,
mouth. You know his breath stinks.
Oh
yeah.
The shape of his mouth and everything. I know his breath stinks. This mouth breathing fucking
I get
moron.
the feeling when it's time to perform, he's fighting for his life to maintain an erection. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he is fighting.
This is bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
I think he's hat fishing there too.
Hat fishing for
Hat
real.
fishing, yeah. Like why have the hat on? I mean, just go ahead and take it off.
I just
Everything
checked
else
my,
is.
my phone for
Look,
the off chance
right
that I
there,
had his
5'9",
number.
that's not true. I think he paid for that.
I agree. He's not 5'9".
Not 5'9" at
Well,
all.
because the truth is, you like if I were 5'6", 5'7", I would pay to be 5'9". 5'9" is as
Just
tall
go
as
all
you
the
could
way.
be. Because once you're 5'10", now you pay to say you're 6 foot.
Yeah.
So I definitely believe that he could be like 5'7", 5'8".
Not
And
me.
also, and that's the thing, I don't care. I don't think it's bad to be 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", but he looks like the type of guy
He's
that would pay,
5'6".
he would pay the money to be 5'9".
He might be 5'6". He might be pushing that. He might be. So I kind of got interested in Dan Bilzerian. I saw he was being a Nazi here and there, which I thought was corny as fuck. But then when it really came to a head, and I think you were there with me, AB, I was at this poker tournament that we're going to actually on Wednesday, and he came up to me. Someone random came up to me and said, "Hey, my friend Dan Bilzerian saw you on your podcast crying about him, and he just wanted to say he thought it was really funny." I was like, "Oh." So this little Nazi boy is actually, he's keeping an eye on the Jews around the internet, eh? And so I kind of got in his DMs a little bit. And he has continually bitched the fuck out about getting on a call with me.
I like that he watched your podcast and found it funny.
He won't come see you. That's the thing.
To come to LA. He goes, "No, you have to come to Las Vegas." And then, by the way, the person's studio he wants to go in Las Vegas is this other prolific Nazi MMA fighter. What's his name? He actually, in the DMs, he calls him dumb, which I think is funny. He's like, "You shouldn't debate him. He can't."
Whoa.
Wait.
And he's not wrong. He's very dumb.
Which one is it? The ears? The guy. I wish also I know enough to know who they are, but I don't care enough to ever remember their names. But I think I know who you're talking about. I've beefed him on Twitter before.
Yeah.
He used to be in the UFC.
Yeah.
And now he has a podcast and a complete fucking moron. He's like an
He's
absolute
very
buffoon.
dumb. Let me tell you this: anti-Semitic MMA fighter.
Oh my god.
Retired. Let's see. He's probably it.
Yeah,
Jake Shields.
Yeah.
Dude, he's number one.
So fucking stupid. You should see how he spells. The guy does not know how to fucking spell. It's crazy. And
No
sometimes
way.
He's number one. All I had to type was anti-Semitic MMA fighter, and he showed up number one.
And I didn't even know you wrote retired. I misheard you. But this is crazy that he came up because this guy, he does not fucking spell. He does not spell. I've argued with him on Twitter, and
He doesn't know how to breathe practically.
Halfway through, I feel bad because I'm like, oh no, I am picking on a person who is an idiot, who's like a stupid, idiotic man, and I pull back and I feel bad, and then I go to bed because I'm such a good person.
Mm-hmm.
I go to bed and I feel bad for this motherfucker because I'm like, damn, he didn't know how to spell. He doesn't know how to communicate properly. You ever watch clips from his podcast? He just leans into the Jew thing.
Yeah, that's his whole thing. So, Dan was like, okay, come meet at my friend's studio, Jake Shields. I was like, brother,
Bro.
I am not falling for that trick. I've seen Schindler's List, okay? I'm not fucking.
That's what they thought, that
I'm not playing
would
around.
go into like Nazi podcast studio in Vegas.
Not happening, brother.
What a
But anyway,
bunch of
he
clowns.
said, whatever you do, don't debate him. He's too dumb. Isn't that awesome?
Do you know how fucking stupid you have to be for Dan Bilzerian to be calling you dumb?
Yeah. Jake Shields' dumbest moment.
There's
Let's see.
levels to this shit.
He's like Forrest Gump levels of dumb, but like without all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Life is like when Nazi Germany. You never know what kind of Jew you're gonna find in an attic. That's like him, his version of. Let's see. According to Bleacher Report analysis, following his loss to St. Pierre, Shields could have moved. Okay.
Oh, their dumbest moment. They're like his dumbest moment in his UFC career.
Yeah, I don't care about
You're
that.
like, no, I want to know him saying something goofy.
But anyway,
now.
Jake Shields, if you want to call in and debate me on anti-Semitism, I'd love to pick your brain, whatever's left in it. And by the way, it seems like somebody's already ice-picked his brain, so he's already been lobotomized once, so I won't do it again to you, Jake Shields.
I knew it was him. That guy. Oh, these guys are so.
Yeah, they're the best, aren't they? So let me thank my sponsor, and then we'll go through the DMs. You guys will like this. It's very entertaining. But yeah, Jake Shields or Dan Bilzerian, let them know that they're Nazi cowards. You know, at least the Nazis weren't cowards.
Nope.
They went to war.
100%.
They stood on their business.
100% they would call in.
Yeah.
100% they would call in.
Like
They
there's
stand
nothing.
on
You know what's
business.
worse than a Nazi? A cowardly Nazi. Like at least they're like, we want to kill all the Jews, and we're willing to go to war for that shit. We're standing on business.
Yeah.
These guys
Yeah.
won't even stand on business.
Ethan, you under no circumstances have to hand it to the Nazis.
Listen, if you got to hand it to them,
Yeah.
I like to see the good in people, Dan, and that's a good
Yeah.
rebuttal. That's a fair rebuttal. you
Listen,
made.
Ethan is the realest in the room.
You got to give it up. They believed in the Nazis believed the shit they
They
said.
followed through.
Yeah, they believed in it. Oh my God, we have so much to talk about. TMZ just dropped an article.
What?
Boneheaded threats won't stop me. That's a pretty good play on words. They wanted to interview her about the makeup controversy drama, and then they ended up learning about all the kind of crazy shit we've been through.
Wait, really? What the fuck?
Wow.
And it turns out TMZ is doing this. What the fuck does even this comment mean?
I don't know how we got there.
The comment says this explains Trump's chronic pink eye.
No, it
Doesn't.
does not.
Oh, it does not.
It does not explain that one bit.
So okay, I got to get to this too. Wow, we got so much. Let me thank our sponsor. We're having so much fun, aren't we, guys?
Oh yeah.
It's out of control.
It's
Let's
good.
go.
It's just totally nuts. But anyway, thank you to Monarch Money. At least you got music for that.
Time to roar.
That is not music, Tamara.
Monarch money. That's
My system has fully rebooted here. Let's see. Perhaps.
The copy reads feel so intense without the.
yeah.
Okay, well that's
We're
not
making
gonna
an
help.
epic meal in here. or
You know
what?
what? It's thank you to Monarch Money. Listen, guys, it's so important to keep track of your finances.
Yeah.
And we in the modern world with our credit cards and our internet purchases and our Venmos and all this stuff, it's so easy to lose track of what you're spending money on. If it's Uber Eats, if it's let's be real, you going too much to the weed shop,
Mm-hmm.
That's on your credit card now, right? If you're shopping too much, whatever it is, with Monarch Money, they auto. So here's what they do. It's so genius. They're using AI. You connect it to your bank, which is immediate.
Okay.
And they use AI to organize line by line all of your payments, right? Your wires, your Venmos, your credit cards, your debit cards, and they categorize it so you can see exactly how you're spending your money. And as Dan has testified, as Dan will testify, if you want, testify.
You should read my spending. It's bad.
We gotta get you a Monarch Money.
Yeah. That would give me anxiety looking at the chart, but I need it.
You need it.
I need it.
It's important.
Because I can take control over my spending.
You have to take a look in the mirror. And so, you know what I mean? But so usually with these apps, you plug it into your bank account, and it's a mess because you have to categorize and tell this program how to sort it all.
Yeah.
But Monarch Money's AI is so good that basically it gets like 95% correct right off the cut.
Yeah, that was my experience when I linked it up to my account. Like you said, usually, it puts the miscellaneous category is like half the things because it can't really figure it out. This time, it really was all but like one or two charges. It asked me a clarifying question about, but otherwise,
Monarch could help you with, if you download that spreadsheet, it'll help you with your taxes because you can see what you're,
very helpful.
That's what I would use it for.
It helps you with your taxes. It helps it with this is one that's really good. Is your reoccurring payment. Oh, I'm getting annihilated by reoccurring payments. And what Monarch does, they looking at it, so they say, hey, here's your reoccurring payments. And you'd be like, what? I'm paying Showtime $15 a month? I haven't even opened that shit in 2 years.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah, I got several of those when I
paying for Hulu and Disney Plus, but Hulu's included in Disney Plus.
Yeah. What a scheme!
Double dipping, right?
Yeah.
Like,
that's it. They're
dude.
scheming. These guys, they're not to be trusted.
Yeah.
So we gotta keep. So that's basically going to pay for itself immediately.
Yep.
With Monarch Money, it's going to help you plan for the future, help you save. Guys, listen.
Times are tough right now.
We're going to get old.
Help you.
We're going to get old.
It's already happened to some of us.
No.
Start saving. It's happening, Harley. We're almost the same age. We're both 40, and
40.
we're separated by 1 month.
We're 40.
Look, guys, the S&P's down 1%. What will you do?
Oh my gosh.
What will you do?
Sell.
AB, I didn't tell you yet, but on Friday, I sold out a quarter of my position to cash.
You know what? I can't believe you did it without telling me.
This is the first opportunity I had. So I sold out a quarter of my position because I felt like the stock market's super overvalued. In fact, I would have sold more, but for some reason, Vanguard was like, you can't do that much money.
Wow.
And I'm like, what the fuck's the point of this then?
I forgive you because of all the money I saved from you recommending Monarch Money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Double subscription for me as well. I did that with Stars. I was paying for it separately, and then I was paying for it. Like,
dude, who pays for Stars, bro?
Sorry.
This dude pays for Stars.
It was HBO. But I was doing it on HBO and
That's
through like Amazon. Yeah.
Oh, I won't judge you for that.
They got you double time on Stars, man. Do you watch Stars? What's even on there?
It was HBO, not Stars. I misspoke.
You would never watch it.
I don't even know what
Stars, bro.
Stars is.
Dude fucking watches Stars. What the hell do you even
Pressure,
watch
man.
there, bro? Oh my god. So yeah, you're gonna get on top of your business here with Monarch Money, and it's so important to do that. Now the stock market is feeling a little. I mean, listen, it's been on a crazy run, right? But now might be the time to start taking your savings and putting it into bonds, putting it into treasuries, secure stuff like that.
CDs.
And Monarch Money is going to steer you into the right direction to get you the disposable income to put it into the savings, and that's my point.
Absolutely.
Right? And I am, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, a certified, fully licensed financial advisor.
Wow.
That's not true.
It's true. I've made a lot of people a lot of money.
False.
Which part of it is false, Dan?
The financial advisor part.
Is the part about me making
That's
people a lot of money?
That's a licensed occupation, and it is not licensed.
That's your
I'll
opinion.
make that super clear to the audience.
No, that's literally your opinion. I don't know why you always have to undermine me.
And for my own sake, I just want to say that everything that is said on this show is a joke, as I understood it, and is comedy. So nothing is serious. Everything is a joke.
Okay.
I'm participating in an interactive art,
Entertainment
comedic
purposes
skit
only
type thing.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I am a financial advisor, and I frankly, thank you to Monarch Money. Let me say, yeah, guys, don't let the financial opportunities slip through the cracks. Use code H3 at monarch.com in your browser for half off your first year. Half off. That's 50% off your first year at monarch.com with code H3. Try it out, guys. You will love it. It's going to pay for itself. Thank you so much to Monarch Money. We love them.
Let's go.
I have saved so much people a lot of money that I think you guys do a real disservice by constantly belittling my licensed status.
I maybe be doing a disservice to the people listening and therefore not listening to your advice. Let me end that intense music. However, I am doing a service to you because it is illegal to represent yourself as a financial advisor when you are not.
Really? Then where's the police?
Wow.
I don't know. They're not here because of my continuous reminders that you are full of it. You're full of it.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm full of: money and good advice, right, AB?
That's right.
You can have good advice.
Facts.
It can be about finance. You just can't say that you're a licensed financial advisor.
I dabbled in stocks the other week.
I sold all my ETH.
Oh, you're in crypto?
Yeah.
I'm not in crypto at all. I just don't understand it.
Oh, what do you mean? It's a buying time.
I don't understand.
It's time to buy Bitcoin.
I don't do crypto because I don't understand it. I don't understand the value. I don't understand the purpose. It seems to me from the beginning like this insane Ponzi scheme. It's like a game of musical chairs where some people are just...
Speaking of Ponzi schemes and fraud involving Bitcoin, I saw an article this morning that in the leaked Epstein
it's down
emails,
a bit, eh?
Gosh.
was emails confirming that he had given a shitload of money to the team at MIT that wrote.
I knew that. That was public.
I think it was rumored that was the case.
Well, okay,
but apparently this confirmed that
they knew that he was giving a bunch of money to MIT's research team.
Yeah,
but they were researching what?
It was there's like I guess a group based at MIT that is sort of handling the code base for all of. It's called Bitcoin Core from the article that I was reading. And yeah, that team, the guy who runs it, was like in contact with Epstein. And yeah, he gave them like tons of money. Very strange. Very, very strange.
Honestly, he was giving a lot of money to a lot of people. He was a weird, strange dude with some weird, strange financial situation. But
he's endorsing a lot of people. I think it's... Wow.
Yeah, it looks like maybe if you're into Bitcoin, you might want to buy. I don't know.
There was a couple days there where
16% down this month. If my portfolio was down 16%, I would be. That is a fucking catastrophic
it
loss.
Doesn't count. It's not different.
But that's just
in
one
crypto.
stock.
Crypto is
Yeah,
different,
the swings are insane. That I don't like either.
Volatile. So volatile.
I bought some Beyond Meat the other week because I heard some buzz on Reddit, and I never do this. And
I've heard good things about them.
I was like, "Can we get some money on Beyond Meat?" And he was like, "Why, you like this product?" I'm like, "I think there's a little buzz on the subreddit," but I got in at $1.40, and then it went to about $6, and I got out.
Whoa!
Yeah, $1.40 to $6
off of a Reddit tip.
It was on Reddit and Twitter, and I was really like, and it was like 2.5 days that I was in.
It's down to $1.
Yeah, I got in at $1.40, and then it went up to, even at like, at one point after I sold, it went to like $7.
Whoa. Wait, what?
It was crazy.
Wait, it went up to 140.
Oh, that's what it used to be at. So it's like literally became like just a demolished stock.
Beyond Meat, more like Beyond fucking existing as a business.
A&W just took their Beyond Meat burgers off the menu. They used to be there.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But now I know so much about this company because when you buy into it, you're all like, oh, yeah, it's an American dude that runs this company, and, Bigfoot's trying to shut him down. And if you believe in the individual American businessman, you are going to have faith that this company is going to turn. And then I was like, I should just get my money out. Views ain't what they used to be for me. I got to pull my money out of this.
Was that a good haul for you?
Yeah, it was great. It was cool.
So because the thing is, when you get like tips, I wonder if you're ever willing to like put in enough money.
I did call up my guy. I have a guy. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to, I want to put this much in. And he was like, no, not enough. He's like, let's put this in. I was like, all right, you're actually the financial, I'm talking to you. Mm-hmm. It's you on the phone.
Yeah.
And I was actually a financial advisor. And he was like, yeah, let's put more. And I was like, okay. So it was
good for
pretty
you.
cool.
That's a huge
It was,
return.
it was good.
How'd you come out on you said Ethereum?
Mm-hmm.
Were you in big and you got out at a good time?
For me, it was like 3,000 I put in.
You put in $3,000.
Yeah.
And so, but like, what did you buy at?
I don't even remember.
Did you make money?
I'm bad at it. Yeah, I made a little bit of money, but
good.
I'm not like, wasn't trying to get rich. But I was
good
like,
you
okay, I'm
made
getting out of
money.
here.
Yeah.
I want to go buy a bag.
The thing about the crypto coin is, it feels just gambling to me. The swings are insane. Yeah. S&P 500 has been around for 100+ years and has shown a consistent 10% annual return for over 100 years, guys.
But you never thought about buying even just a little bit of Bitcoin?
Never.
Wow.
I'm not big into crypto.
I'm not interested.
But I do Bitcoin. I have always.
This is my problem with Bitcoin. What do you do with it?
Mm-hmm.
After all this time,
Buy drugs.
You can't even really do that anymore.
Why not?
Oh, I guess you can still, but like it's now not even like unique in that aspect. Like back in the day, it used to be Bitcoin. You go to Silk Road, you buy drugs, whatever. But now there's all these fucking cryptos that they accept. So it has like a very niche use only. Right?
It's also crazy because like the president will tweet something and then it's completely changes. Like it can go either way. I'm always like, I wonder what the president's going to tweet that's going to fuck up my money.
My uncle, like, he bought a bunch of Apple stock when it was really cheap.
Yeah.
And then he sold it to pay for his wedding. And then it just like skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
See, the thing about Bitcoin also is people are like, oh yeah, he made $100 million on Bitcoin. I'm always like, well, at one point, he was kind of an asshole. Because if you bought a Bitcoin at $1 a Bitcoin and then it got up to 1,000 a Bitcoin and you didn't sell,
that's insane.
You must have been either a crazy person or you lost your hard drive or you forgot you had Bitcoin. Because if you get to 1,000-fold and you don't sell
1,000x,
that's crazy. That's crazy to not. But then you do sell it and then you're like, wow, it went up 100 times more than that.
What is it at now? Like 100,000x?
Yeah, it's
100,000x. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get back to the fun stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, put your money in the S&P 500. And remember, you can't predict the market. It's all about long-term investments. You put the money in, you leave it for a long time, and then that's it. You know what I mean? You don't put it in to take it out. That's not how it works, guys. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I do this for you guys, you know what I mean? This is, people usually pay a lot of money for this type of financial advice.
Yeah.
From a licensed.
I didn't want to applaud because I didn't want to be co-signing that it was a licensed financial advisor.
I am licensed.
I know, I'm just scared out here.
How do you know I'm not licensed? Why do you keep saying that?
Dan seems trustworthy.
Dan walked out of the room.
Gone.
You can clap.
Did you send the Bilzerian?
So yeah, it's in the doc, but just a heads up, I did not have time to blur it because you guys had quite the exchange. So
that's okay. Yeah, I can kind of self-censor here because he does use a few slurs. He calls me the F slur for gay folks.
No,
which I was like shocked by because we were talking about Jews and he's like, "Oh, you hate gay people too? Okay, let's get it."
That's right. What
the fuck is this link?
He's not a friend to anyone. This is just his. How he needs to make his money.
What is
now,
this?
get his
What is this
now.
link, AB? It's a folder with a bunch of shit in it.
what the? This is hold on 1 second. I don't know why. Give me 1 sec.
So anyway, I'd love to talk to Dan Bilzerian and Jake Shields at once. I will double to them
about their finances.
Yeah, let's talk about your finances, Dan. I'm pretty open about mine. Let's open the books.
Can you imagine that? Bro.
Well, I would imagine honestly
broke.
I feel like he is getting paid from somewhere or something or someone.
It's his fucking trust fund.
There has to be like because like otherwise like what's the point? What's he doing? What is this? He really just mad? You think he's just mad? He's just mad at the Jews?
Well, let's take a look here. You tell me. There's no audio.
Well, he's definitely mad at this Jew right here.
This Jew, he is not like.
Here we go.
So this is a video format.
Here are the receipts, guys.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Everybody screenshot.
Let me zoom in here. Yeah, you guys are gonna. Okay, good quality. Why is the quality so doo-doo?
You could change the quality in the bottom right.
Player maybe.
Well, once you hit play, it should be good.
Playback.
Quality.
Why would it do that? It's not even on the internet. Oh, it is on the internet. Whoops.
What?
It is on the internet.
Boomer. Jarvis, enhance this image.
So I said, I've been down it. Oh, so Piers Morgan reached out. And they said, is there a topic you want to discuss? with someone. I said, get Dan Bilzerian on. I saw him doing his anti-Semitic appearance on your show. Third party, neutral ground.
Yeah.
He bitched out. He didn't want to do it. So I told him I'd love to debate Dan Bilzerian on anti-Semitism, and I tagged him. I'd love to invite Dan Bilzerian to debate me on Pierce. I have a feeling he will wuss out though, which is why I'm making it public. And sure enough, I was right. This man cowers in fear of a real Jewish man. Then he actually responded with a flip off.
Oh my, an emoji.
And he literally
emoji.
And he literally thinks his complexion is that dark. He really thinks he's that tan. He thinks he's that tanned. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's crazy.
Bro, you really went for that tan.
It could have been like the yellow hand. Yeah. The yellow color.
This is, yeah.
Yeah, you should have used the Simpsons color, you white bitch.
Wait, hold on. But see, that means that he's had used that emoji before.
That was on speed dial.
Yeah.
He's all about being tan. I mean, look at his profile photo there, too.
That's it. He really thought all the effort he puts in the sun, he thinks that's where he's at.
Right.
No, you're not that, buddy.
You're not that guy, pal.
Yeah.
So I said, bitch ass, why are you scared of me? Live streamed, no edits. You're the pussy who was scared to do it in person. So I guess this is... This is where the DM started.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know what happened in the first part, but we were obviously just debating.
It might be
in
there.
person before. Come anytime. Who said I won't do it in person? Oh, because Bradley was trying to set it up. So and Bradley reached out and was like, Dan Bilzerian wants you to go to Vegas. I was like, I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll do it in person, but not in Vegas in his little Nazi den.
But hold on, he wants you to go to Vegas on your dime?
Yeah.
He wasn't going to fly you out, take care of you?
No, he thinks he's a big deal. You'll see. He starts to flex. He thinks he's a big deal. I said, come anytime. Who says I won't do it in person? Bradley said you were scared. Not sure why he said that, but I'll tell you right now, I'm down. Okay, bring your gay ass to Vegas. He's so insecure.
Yeah, that's the
My bro is so scared of gay people. He's...
Also, just what is he in 6th grade?
Yes.
Honestly, that's what I was thinking.
I have
he's
not
writing
heard
back.
Gay ass in forever.
How mad are you?
Gay
How
ass.
mad are you,
bro? Are
so
you
mad.
gay?
Gay ass.
Owned. Why Vegas? Where? That's where I live. By the way, people that live in Vegas, no offense, this isn't a hard and fast true, but living in Vegas is a big red flag. Some people are born there.
It is a big,
but like if you're like a rich person who decided to move there because they like it there, that's like you are a fucking most likely a really weird and bad person.
Wow.
Again, generalization.
Wow.
Generalization.
Didn't you live in Vegas?
No, I never did. My parents lived there, but they went there to retire. That's a different thing. Some people go there to retire because it's cheap.
Got it.
My grandparents lived there
Did
to
you
retire.
live there with your parents for a while or something?
No, my grandparents lived there when I was a kid to retire because it was super cheap. And we used to go out there and visit them all the time and have a great time there. Great city to visit. And then my parents followed suit when they were ready to retire. But
I love how you're like, I have kids and a family. It's not easy to travel. And he's like, yeah, well, I don't go there since COVID.
Yeah. So he said, that's where I live.
I was on some mask obsessed shit thing. I can't be, but yeah. And he's like, as if that compares to having a family. Like you have actual responsibility. He's like, I promised myself ever since I got kicked out of a grocery store for the mask that I would never go back there. I draw the line. It's not even comparable. He's kind of like a cartoon character.
It's like so post-COVID too. Like, guys, you're fine. You can go in a grocery store. You can go in a bank you can stand as close as you want to the person in front of you. So I said, come to LA or next time you're in LA, let me know. I have a family, 3 kids. I can't travel easily. LA sucks. I never go. I left when COVID hit.
Can I tell you something also?
Please do.
These type of people, he actually can't go to LA because I think he has friends that will make fun of him for going to LA.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, dude,
Are you gay?
Wow. Yeah,
you're gay, dude.
Let me see.
I'll be in Vegas sometime before end of year. Probably I'll let you know. I was willing, but after this, I was like, I'm not going to lift a finger to meet this guy. Then he just asked me, are you in favor of Jewish ethnic cleansing going on in Palestine?
Has he ever heard you speak on the matter?
Yeah, apparently he watched me complaining about him being a Nazi for a long time. I said, no. Do you think Jewish supremacy is a problem in the U.S.? Which I was like, that is crazy.
Wait,
No.
straight up 4chan 2005 type shit.
And I said, no, do you think Christian supremacy is a problem in the U.S.? Because I'm pretty sure he is a Christian white nationalist. And I mean, listen, if there's anyone in charge of America, it's the fucking WASPs, right? He said, no, I think the opposite. The opposite, of course, being Jews are in charge of America. All 6 million of us. The Jews are dominating the Christians, I asked. Whites and Christians have been beaten down by Jewish media propaganda, telling them it's not okay to be white. Bro, I'm white. What do you mean? Most of us Jews are white. Despite only being 6 million in the USA, clearly. It's fucking edgy. It's epic.
What's his what's the time he's getting back to you fast on these?
This is real time.
Yeah.
So he's just like bouncing back, you guys like texting boom boom boom.
And I'll tell you, I'm surprised by how responsive he is with these. Because sometimes I'll close it and leave it, and he's sent me a bunch of messages. Like he loves my attention.
He probably like did a line and then it was like.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's like that's some drug shit. You do a bump and you're caught up, and now his buzz is attached to Ethan Klein. He's all like looking at the phone. He's like, oh, if I don't get a message back, I'm gonna do another bump.
Guess, yeah.
And then he for sure took Viagra because allegedly he does that. He has dick issues.
Gotta crush the Viagra.
Yeah,
he has to take Viagra just to beat off. Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Sad. It's a sad situation.
But what's weird is that LA and Vegas, they are very highly populated areas. So it's like it's not that far off to say I don't want to go to LA because of COVID. It's not that far. It's not that far off. It's still heavily populated.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's what I'm trying to say.
No,
he's
saying that California or LA is like liberal gay, pro-trans.
The Jews,
scary.
The Jews,
too many Jews.
Jews are gonna make him gay if he comes.
I believe that's why he hates LA.
The Jews will make him gay,
and he won't wear a mask to stop that from happening.
Yeah, and that's how you catch gay.
You'd
have to wear a mask.
Jew gay. He doesn't want to catch you.
Jew gay is a deadly.
Actually, this room, this panel that I'm looking at is exactly what he's afraid of. Right,
terrified. Dude, he is so scared of us.
We're gonna get you dead.
He is so scared. Dan, I hope you're watching this and just seeing how pathetic, how silly you are. You're just like a silly little fucking insecure manlet.
Rodent faced, stupid ass fucking
liar.
Haircut. Took
liar.
Till his
you don't have to lie to kick it, bro.
Shit.
You don't have to lie to kick it.
Daddy's money. Shit haircut, daddy's money, steroid, boner, heart attack ass.
Yup. So I said, I responded and said, listen, I got you. That's why I want to discuss. Look at the government overrepresentation. Look at our blind support for Israel.
Bro, call in, you fucking pussy. What are you typing this shit for?
That's what I said. I was
call in. Sorry.
That's exactly what I said.
Excited here.
No, tell him off.
He's a fucking idiot.
No point to start a debate here in DMs, or at least that's not where I'd like to discuss it. Look at the cover up with Epstein. It's obvious who's in control. Dude, Trump's the one that fucking killed him. Let's be real. At this point, it's not really more clear than that. Seems like you'd easily destroy me in a debate, I told him. The problem with debating Jews is their ability to lie and distort facts. Well, that's convenient.
Not just admit to being a fucking idiot. You have to blame the Jews that you're a fucking idiot.
He goes, even if I did debate you, I would lose just because you're a crafty Jew.
No way.
I mean, bro, just admit on your face that you're scared to debate me, brother. Do you think that me being from an average middle-class Jewish family shares responsibility for those Jews running media and political office? We did fact check on my last debate with, quote, awesome Jew. I don't know who the fuck that is. And he lied 50 times an hour. I said, listen, I haven't seen that. That's a LPH. That's high LPH.
Well, who's we?
That's almost a lie a minute.
Who's we?
Me and Jake.
Yeah,
me and Jakey. I said, I haven't seen that. I don't know who he is, but I'm an honest person. People know that about me. I've been online for 16 years. I don't lie. He said, okay, so then he gave me a little bit of hope here. He says, do you think me being from average middle-class Jewish family shares responsibility? He said, absolutely not. I don't think all Jews are culpable. But if you blindly support your tribe is really pushing it, right?
Yeah.
And Israel, then I believe you're guilty as well. I also don't think every Jew is bad. This becomes a questionable statement as we move on. I guess the issue with that statement hinges on blindly. Well, that's a relief. Very progressive of you. That doesn't mean most of the problems aren't caused by Jews. Both can be true. I mean, Hitler probably didn't think all Jews were bad. Allegedly, he had
We
like
got a doctor.
Yeah, he has
We
a
got a
Jewish
doctor
doctor he grew up that he liked. But like, they were mostly the problem for everything, and he saw it like, well,
That's crazy.
we gotta get rid of them,
Yeah.
even though a couple of them might be nice. I said, listen, I'd love to discuss in detail. Fly out.
Bro.
I'll let you know when I'm coming. I'll be there in November, which is now, but I'm not going to this place. That's the last place I'm going in Vegas. It's 50-minute flight, and it's not like you have a 9 to 5. You keep whining about me, so come debate. It's just not how I want to use my time. Sorry. You can do a Zoom call anytime. You spend 5 hours whining about it online, though, without forcing me to waste an entire day of my life. Typical Jew.
And we're back.
Well, what do you mean by that? You just said, not all Jews. Typical Jew.
What is with all these alpha dudes wanting to only do in person? Like, is their angle that they can intimidate you if you're face to face?
Yes. But that's fine. Just come here. If you really want to do it in face, come here. You can come
I
here.
think he wants to. I think he wants to show his wealth when you get there, Ethan. Like, you know, the cars in the front and all that, and
The
random girls
100%. There's a gun on the table.
Yeah.
He was the one with the dinosaur
Showboat.
Yeah.
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 That is sick, actually. It
cool.
kind of made me want to buy a dinosaur fossil. I'll be real. I was thinking that whole time. I was gonna look up how much one of those costs when I got home. He does have a really sick Tyrannosaurus Rex
Is it like
fossil.
huge?
Yeah, a whole skull
Oh.
on his his dining room table.
Interesting.
Which is sick, but
he has
also
a skull connect.
Huh?
Interesting that he has a skull connect.
Oh, nice. Wow.
That is a good connection. Dan, where were you? But if you do foreclose, Dan, which is coming, hit me up. I'll put a bid on this skull. You know. Without forcing me to waste an entire day of my life. Typical Jew. I won't even mention this convo. It's fine, psych bitch. You'll spend 5 hours whining about this online. Well, at the time, I didn't plan. I didn't mention this for a long time, and I didn't plan to because I actually wanted to have a conversation with him.
Yeah.
He's like, lie counter 1.
Got him. Well, now I feel this is the best way to pressure him into calling in. It's to shame him for being a cowardly baby bitched loser.
It is very pussy energy.
Uh-oh.
Avery found what he was talking about, and check it out.
This
They
is
had
the
a lie
studio.
counter.
Oh my gosh.
And I skipped forward to the end of the debate, and look at this.
0.
50 facts to 0 fucking lies.
Checkmate, brother.
Versus
You just got
50
fact
lies.
checked
Only
by the kid.
11 facts, bro.
You just got fact checked by the weatherweight not champion, had to leave the MMA from brain damage.
Wow.
And Dan Bilzerian, who had a heart attack in his 20s.
This is so funny that this actually works for people.
Yeah.
They're like, no, they counted the facts and the lies.
Well, they have counters. And listen, we have our own lie counter here on the H3 show.
Yeah, but you
I
fact check
understand the
me.
value of a lie counter.
They do lie counter on me. You believe this shit?
Yeah. You couldn't hope to
96?
I mean, this is cumulative over the entire life of the lie counter. That guy racked up 50 lies
50 per
in an hour
Yeah.
conversation. So that is rough.
I was like, listen, I don't know who the spectacular Jew is or something like.
Awesome.
I'm
Jew.
just speaking for myself, right?
Yeah.
Yo, come join me in the Jake Shields podcast room where we have fucking pistols on the Nazi. We have a fucking Nazi swastika flag on the wall and pistols. And fucking Hitler Youth scabbards, ceremonial swords. Awesome Jew. Listen, bro, I don't know who you are, but
You gotta stop lying so much, though.
you really got to stop lying. You really fucking it up for us, brother.
Embarrassing us, dude.
You know what really
50 in
frustrates?
an hour?
I feel like it really frustrates me when I see people trying to represent the Israeli or Jewish side of things on these online debates, because they always draft these like hysterical ultra Zionist fucking maniacs who just are so unconvincing. They look insane. They are insane, right? And they're just like justifying unjustifiable things. They're erratic, emotional, and I'm like, I've never seen one person actually like calmly and with with facts and logic.
They're always like, oh, and here to represent the Jewish side is Rabbi Shmuley.
Rabbi Shmuley, the most
every time.
fucking the most deranged and also physically repulsive looking person.
I joked with Zach. I said we should do a segment where we do like fuck, marry, kill with like the 3 worst representatives of our own people. Like for you guys, be like Shmuley. I don't
Rabbi
know who else.
Shmuley's up there.
Yeah.
Netanyahu's up there. Oh, and there's actually some good ones. There's Woody Allen. There's Epstein. There's Harvey Weinstein.
I'm not
You know how
participating in
close
that
my
game.
name is to Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, but it's different.
Yeah, but it
You
was
made
problematic for like 2 months.
But yeah,
Just a Steen. Well, that's more than that.
Harvey.
to add on to what you're saying, I feel the same way with like Dan Bilzerian, who's claimed to be pro-Palestine. Obviously I don't agree. I mean, I agree that you could talk about what the IDF is doing and everything and not be anti-Semitic. And then you have people like this where he's like,
Obviously.
criticizing Israel at all is not anti-Semitic. And in the same breath, he calls you the
Typical
K word.
Jew.
Typical
Yeah.
Jew.
Well, he's doing the cruel world, happy mind thing where it's like, how am I supposed to criticize Israel without being accused of being an anti-Semite?
Yeah.
Well, you can start by not calling me a typical Jew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we know, bro. Anyway, you say that like I'm one of the bad ones, typical Jew. How many podcasts have you made talking shit about me? You don't want to waste the time. I thought not all Jews were bad to actually discuss. Don't flatter yourself, my brother. I've probably talked about you 1 or 2 times. Literally, nobody cares about you. You are so uninteresting, and nobody cares, bro. I can't clickbait your name. Literally, nobody gives a fuck about you.
That's true.
You can't even clickbait your own name.
That's actually true. He has to clickbait Jews.
Right.
This is very revealing what you're coming up to here.
I don't see why not just zoom in. It's live. It's totally unedited. I don't need to waste a day flying back and forth to Vegas because you're in control. Watch all this
security. It's just so blatant. Crazy.
You're in control. You can mute my mic, talk over me. A lot of times there's delays. Zoom is shit. I don't know. I do 4 3.5 hour episodes every week, and I don't keep track of everything I talk. I don't know if that's in reference to. I've never muted anyone or had delay issues ever in any of my debates, and you can check. If you're afraid of being spoken over, we can have a moderator. If I mute you, I lose and look like a dumbass. There's should be a moderator, and it should be focused on the issues we disagree on. So I was like, okay, maybe he's becoming open to the idea of a Zoom call. I'm totally good with that. There should also be someone there to look up and fact check statements in real time. We could choose a moderator of our mutual choosing. I'm pretty open to it being whoever, maybe Bradley. He says, well, we need someone to fact check. I said, I'm good with that too. He agrees Bradley would be a good moderator. I'm like, okay, this is going somewhere, right? Cool, me too. I don't need any advantage. I just want a fair discourse. Fair. As far as fact checkers, I'm not sure who to nominate for that. I'll think about it. Completely understand and totally agree. If you have any idea for fact checkers, let me know. If you want to do it in the next few weeks, I'll look into it, but I'm not going to be here at the end of the year and don't plan very far out. He doesn't, I don't even know where I'm going to be tomorrow.
Wow. Like he's so busy.
He might be in the hospital for a fucking Viagra-induced heart attack. I thought we're talking about setting up a Zoom call with all these caveats. I didn't have all these caveats. I agreed to your proposal to have moderators and suggested a fact checker. That's one thing. Yeah, to make it comfortable and fair for a Zoom call. You expressed your concerns with having a Zoom call, and I proposed solutions. The Zooms I've done were never as good as in-person pods. Piers was total shit, and he has an expensive studio. Piers was shit. Dude, we know what we're doing, brother. Agree with you, to be honest, but it's not worth great effort of me to get to Vegas. Pierce is a dumbass. Our team is very professional. Great effort to fly 50 minutes. It's an entire day. You know that. And it is. You go there, you fly, you have to.
I never even. Oh, God.
He says, it's your show. You're the one who wants to talk to me. I've never even heard of you.
Wow. But all that conversation that he had with you.
Well, he sent his friend to harass me in real life. That's how this whole thing started. But he's never heard of me. This is your job. You make money from it. Unlike you, who doesn't make money. Stop acting like this is a hassle. If I fly to Vegas for my show, then I got to bring a whole crew and equipment. We can just use Jake's studio. It's all set up. Jake, by the way, this broke idiot doesn't even have his own studio.
He's like, Jake.
Like, come on, bro. You're using Jake Shields' studio. Your broke buddy, Jake Shields. Oh, laugh my ass off. He has a podcast. I immediately was like, oh yeah, I know him. He has a podcast. I'd love to chat with him too. I'm sure he'd be up for it, but that won't be a very fair debate because he's a big boy. He can handle it.
What happened here?
No. I think this is how he talks to everybody in everyday life. Just think of it that way too.
Yeah. This it actually has been a little bit of a roller coaster with his energy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like maybe fresh after a bump and then needing the next bump, but he kind of is a roller coaster.
Viagra.
He gets like
he seems like reconciliatory.
Yes, exactly.
And then he flips out. He's obviously not regulated emotionally.
And now he's like, I don't even know who you are. And then he's like, yeah, you'd probably beat Jake in a debate.
Yeah.
It's like completely different.
And sometimes he talks to me almost like he wants to be friends. Like he shares too much info. He's like, I don't go to LA. COVID. I live since COVID. Like he's trying to start a conversation with me about COVID. I was like, brother, I don't want to talk to you about your Nazism. Just talk like, well, actually I do. That is what I want to talk about.
I can't imagine he actually has like close, good friends in his life.
No. He pays his friends too, probably. I love how he goes, it won't be a fair debate. Jake, if you're there, let me know. Well, look, I'm looking for a fair debate, and I come in good faith. I'm not looking to get any advantages or trick you in any way. It's an important conversation that I think a lot of people would be interested in and could learn from, so that's why I want to have it. I just think you'll beat him in a debate, to be honest. Your boy, you really think your boy is dumb, and you're right, he is.
And he also thinks he's so much smarter than Jake. If you, in my eyes, I actually put them on the same level. They're like the same guy. Anything they've ever said has been on like 4chan in 2004.
Yes. I said, but I don't find it necessary to fly to Vegas. We could address it all your concerns and make it amendable for you. But he'd probably do it. I can debate him or not. I don't really care. We both agree that he's a dumbass. I don't think he's a dumbass. I think he's honest and he has a good heart, but he's not a debater because he's too nice. I don't understand this. I'm not a debater shit. Do you know stuff?
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm talking about. I'm saying, do you know stuff or are you full of shit? That's what a debate is, in my opinion.
Right, but the way he does it, and this is why he's scared to come here, is because his debate tactics probably wouldn't just be knowledge and conversation. There would be things like muting mics, speaking overpowering someone, intimidating, all types of stuff like that.
Ad hominem attacks, straw mans.
This is your job. If you want to have the convo, you can fly 50 minutes.
I've done Zooms before. It's not as good. This is your job. If you want to have the convo, you can fly 50 minutes. Okay, we'll just have to plan it around my convenience when I'm in Vegas, and hopefully you are there at the same time. Although I have to admit, when throwing the word cowardly around, I'd say it applies more to the person with all the special needs to avoid as much as possible having a debate. I won't even mention this convo publicly, psych bitch. Just saying.
Hey, you know what?
2 lies.
You know what? If you got the time, I'd pull up. I'd pull up there. I'd go there.
I'll go with you.
I gotta say,
you mean on Wednesday?
Yeah, I'd pull up there
I'm
for
happy,
a friendly
Harley,
debate.
you're gonna be
But
with
he's
us
scared
in
of
Vegas.
Jews. He's scared of gays. So that's
I'm
like,
happy you're gonna be there.
woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like the fucking Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
We're like the supervillain
There's 3 of you.
super group. Yeah, I know. The
Yeah,
Fantastic
we
You get the
could
idea.
pull up. We could even do it somewhere neutral. Even
Listen, on principle, I'm not tap dancing for that fucking
no,
nonsense.
that's why maybe not Jake's area, but pull up.
So you would maybe rent a studio for a couple hours?
I'm not doing that.
Oh, there you
Just
go.
get on Zoom, you pussy.
Yeah, get on
Zoom. Or
It's
come
not.
to
This is
LA.
him. This is him. It's not as good. I don't like doing Zoom calls because
You're
it's
gonna
not as.
mute me.
Sometimes it's on a little bit of a delay.
What if you mute me?
And you might mute me, and it makes me feel insecure. Then I think about how small my balls are from taking fucking taking steroids for 10 decades, a decade.
For 100 years.
All right, yeah. Let me blast through this because this is the first part. The second part, most recent one, is the really crazy one. You're the one asked for a debate. You're making money having it. It's hosted on your platform. Almost every person who's done a pod with me has come to my house, with random exceptions like Piers when I was in Qatar. I don't care, bro. I have a good track record of having Zoom combos. If That's okay. It's not your fault. So there's a. So well, we can blur it after the fact. There's slurs on the screen, so I'll just read you what happened. So Dave Portnoy was recording a pizza review, and someone walked by him and said, "Fuck the Jews," and threw coins at him. Dave Portnoy actually didn't really even do anything. He was just kind of stunned. Later on, it was reported that this guy was arrested by the police for disturbing the public, right? And Dan Bilzerian quote tweeted the story and said, now they're arresting people for criticizing Jews. I was like, that's really dumb. Like, really dumb. So I quote tweeted and it's like, Dan Bilzerian, who's a giant fucking coward, won't get on a Zoom call with me. And he says, you're the F word for gay people, the full word. I was like, okay, we're really, it's really like that.
Wow.
You're the F word afraid to do a face-to-face interview 50 minutes away from your house. Bradley knows you're a scared little twitching bitch. Now he's mad. He's going after my Tourette's thing. I said, I'm ready. Anytime you want to, call in. It's just one click away. I'm not traveling to your Inglorious Bastard styles Nazi dungeon, dumb bitch. I told you we could do it at a studio, but you know you'd get cooked in a debate. I'm right here, bro. Just call in. Anything else is an excuse. I love your online tough guy act, though. It's cute. Let me know when you grow a pair, bitch boy. 1 hour flight, F slur for gay people, fully spelled out. You're not worth any effort. You're the one who does this for a living. Bro, I'm here if you want to actually challenge your beliefs. I've got 30x your following. Bro, nobody cares about you. Nobody
cares.
This is
like high school shit. It's so funny that he's like, every angle he's taking are things that are just like the slurs or the Tourette's or being like, I have more followers.
30x, bitch.
So
44, brother. It's time to grow up. I don't talk to Nazis for a living. That's your job.
I have a question, though. He has 30x you're following. What is he talking about?
I don't know.
On Instagram?
I don't know.
If he went live on YouTube right now,
nobody would watch
Twitch,
that shit.
Who's pulling up to listen?
Obviously.
Right.
Listen, he knows. We have one of the biggest live podcasts, one of the biggest live streamers in the world.
Let me tell you, Dan, listen, 2013, I had my heyday. It was bumping. You know? But I'm not going to go around today and act like it was my heyday. You, my friend, are closer in a bucket with me. Our days have happened, and no one knows who the fuck you are right now.
No.
I would say that you are... Epic Mealtime as a brand is closer to what Dan Bilzerian is right now.
Way more famous.
You don't have it, bro.
Yeah.
No, I think you and Epic Mealtime is way more famous than this.
Yeah, I don't know, Dan. Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy. You really think it's 2015 or 2016?
Jen has a really good observation. She says, I know more about Sean DeBlack than this guy. And he famously doesn't know anything. Or nobody knows anything about him. I said, I don't talk to Nazis for a living. That's your job. You're the one who's a gay podcaster.
What?
Do your job and get on. He goes, do your job and get on a plane, pussy. Typical Jew.
Okay, but wait.
Well, he's like begging for your clout, Ethan.
He wants this Jewish fucking circumcised beef, all beef fucking kosher.
He wants that gay Jew. He wants that gay Jew podcast club.
What is? Is adhom? I don't know what that means. If he's trying to say
like
something.
you're insulting him instead of
adhom. Adhom.
Yeah, it's really funny that he said that for that.
Bro, what?
And I love how you're like, I don't travel Nazi scum, and he's kind of like, I am Nazi scum, but I don't travel for dirty Jews. Like I would have been like, first of all, I'm not Nazi scum. I bet he's obviously happy with that.
But
he never contests the Nazi thing. It's pretty interesting. Can't argue with facts. It's not my job to travel for Nazi scum. I don't travel for Nazi Jews either. Great, get on Zoom. Let me know when you grow a pair. This is hilariously cowardly of you to make every excuse in the world to avoid just getting on a Zoom call. You know I'm not traveling to your buddy's Nazi dungeon either. I told you anytime, 1 hour away. I don't do remote.
This is giving irritable drug behavior, on-off drugs.
Yes.
Maybe he had his hits before. He could have been rolling on the last one. Now he needs his next. Exactly. He needs a bump. He doesn't have it. So you're a gay podcaster because he's not doing his drugs.
Gay Jew.
I think he also really wants to call you a fat ass, and he can't anymore. I think that's pissing him off.
Sorry, I took that from you.
Yeah. So he's going now to calling you gay.
I mean, he could say you look weird now that you're skinny. People do that. People say you look better fat.
No, yeah, he's an old school bully though. He's saying,
he's got enough to work with.
Gay ass.
Yeah, a lot of people are. I said it takes about an hour to fly from Normandy to Hitler's bunker in Berlin. I'm not looking to make that trip either. A little bit of a creative flair there.
I like that one.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
You're such a pussy, he said. He's so childish. One click is all that is required of you. In what world are you not being a coward? You keep calling me a coward. Let's throw down.
Yeah.
Let's see how tough you are.
Yeah, and he said,
I said, dumbass thinks the only way to prove you're not a coward is to fight. Literal child brain.
So what I'm hearing is he's calling you a gay pussy Jew because you don't want to go hang out with him.
Yes. Bro, why don't you want to be my friend?
Gay pussy Jew.
He wants to be my friend so bad.
And I forget who said it, but they were right. He wants to show all his toys, his dinosaur bones and stuff.
I'm not
and
impressed, bro.
To really be like, look, come on. You think I could be that bad of a guy if I got these dinosaur bones?
True, I was like, oh, fuck. I didn't know about the T-Rex skeleton. Okay, shit. You're right. Jews are scum. He says, you're scared to debate. You're scared to fight. Call me old school, but you are cowardly by all definitions. You're scared to literally get on a call. There isn't anything more cowardly to play than that. I want to do it face to face. Come to LA. I told you 20 times. I don't dance for Nazis. I'm not going to your Jew nest. Do your job. I also think it's funny because for me, this was very amusing. And at this point, I was like, this is good content.
Yeah.
But the way he's engaging me he's way too engaged with this conversation. It's just pathetic.
Fresh off a bump.
Jew nest is
Fresh
crazy.
off a bump.
I'm actually
wild,
start
yeah.
calling my bedroom that.
Let me know when you grow a pair or your balls
She get a sign.
the size of peanuts from all the steroids. Lol, what's my job? We already defeated the Nazis. Today's Veterans Day, my brother. The work is done. It was literally Veterans Day.
Wow.
You are scared to be face to face because you're a coward. Okay, man, you sound dumb as hell and are just repeating yourself. Let me know when your tiny steroid strength balls get enough testosterone in them to get on a call. Until then, keep fronting for all your Nazi friends.
I like that you're zeroing in on what gets under his skin.
Yeah.
To find out what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm honestly at this point really over this convo. It's just he sounds like a fucking child. Like who am I, lawyer Taylor Lorenz talking to a child on Roblox at 3 a.m.?
You should just say if he does the debate in person here or does a Zoom, then you'll bare knuckle fight him in the ring and then just bail on him.
If what?
If he agrees to do a Zoom with you, and then
bare
you'll
knuckle.
agree
Bare
to
knuckle
like
fight.
bare knuckle fight him after,
Like
and
a
then just
street
bail on
fight,
it.
like,
And he's-
like a street fighter.
Yeah.
He's not going to know the plan because he's not going to listen.
Listen, I need to not be a dirty Jew, okay? I need to keep everything above board. Everything's honesty.
Well, you
right
have a
now.
choice: a dirty Jew or gay podcaster. What do you want?
I'm both.
And you don't get all of that.
Honestly, I'd
pussy
rather be
Jew,
a
I
gay
think, is how
podcaster if
we
I had to
phrased it.
choose a fate.
I am getting a Jew nest neon sign for the back of my streams
That'd
for
be
sure.
fucking sick.
Yeah.
You should change your channel name.
Then he really comes after me. Your body looks like mashed potatoes.
Isn't that funny to say?
Damn.
He's got the Ninja Turtle belly thing going on. He's gonna like come with bodies like that.
Yeah, he's got like that
Turtle
human growth hormone gut.
Yeah, the belly, the Ninja Turtle belly there.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
Turtle belly. Yeah.
My mind is what you're afraid of. You are dumb. You know it. It scares you. You probably have stretch marks all over you from being a fat piece of shit. You twitch nonstop and you look like a complete fucking. I don't know if can I say that word?
We got him mad.
He got him mad.
He's
Mongoloid?
mad.
He triggered
so
him.
he did bring up the fat
You
thing.
It's a
got
really,
him.
really
Got him.
it's like a slur for people with Down syndrome, I believe, right? Mongoloid.
Mhm.
You probably shouldn't mention appearances.
Wow.
About your tiny malformed balls. Seems I've struck a nerve. You think about my balls a lot.
Oh my.
Most of you liberals are F slurs. Makes sense. It's not really, man. It's obvious. Have you watched yourself twitch? Yes, my friend. I was born with a neurological disorder and have succeeded as an entertainer despite that. You were born on third base and think you hit a home run.
Fucking got his ass
Very
on that
good.
one. But it is funny. It's just like if he's going there, it's like, dude, you've been on camera for 10 years. You think you give a shit about that?
Yeah, I don't
Think you
care
give
about
a
any
shit
of this
about
stuff.
that?
God doesn't like you because you're a fucking asshole. Oh, God doesn't like assholes. That was I thought that was kind of funny. What are the chances you die alone on a scale of 1 to 10? He knows the answer. It's very high. Probably better odds the Jews get expelled for the 111th time.
What did he updated the number? What are the
Yeah, so this is interesting. Watch, you'll see. I learned something. By the way, shout out Hassan for the 110, 109
Another
stories. Shout out. The whole world hates you now. How does that feel? 110. Thank you very much. Your dumbass doesn't even know the correct Nazi talking point. Everyone knows about your bullshit. Maldives banned you maggots. So we're going on 111.
Do you think that was the autocorrect fixed his word there?
Let me see.
I think he called me maggot. I think that's like a strong anti-Semitic descriptor.
Yeah. Yeah.
They banned Jews. They banned Israelis, by the way. Not Jews.
And just so you know, also, I think from what I heard, they had to pull that back. So they said it in meaning, but people that had dual citizens that were not Jewish, they didn't want to prevent them from coming. So they pulled this ban back. And also, I think the 109 thing is crazy because a lot of them weren't countries.
It's not even
they were
close
like
to accurate.
They were kingdoms and stuff, and it went back and forth, and sometimes the same place did it. And this is so funny because it's like that's the basis of Zionism. It was getting banned from countries or being kicked out of countries.
It is the irony.
Like, okay, so then they would have their own country, you know?
We're no longer going to depend on the hospitality of other countries to protect us, considering everybody in Europe, just watched as they were all slaughtered.
Yeah, and obviously that hasn't been a clean or clean cut process, and it's been a lot of.
No, but it is the explanation for what.
How we got there.
A lot of the founding people in Israel were Holocaust survivors. It's just a fact, you know. They banned Jews knowing that he's wrong. Any Israeli, which is 2/3 of you guys. So, like, again, are we conflating Israelis and Jews? Like, what are we trying to do here? That's not a Jewish ban, dipshit. When they expelled the Jews, it wasn't every single Jew in the world. Wait, hold on. It was the small percentage that was in that country. So Maldives qualifies. What? Everyone hates you all over the world, and this is just the beginning.
The mechanics of the stupid meme.
Listen to this. Everyone hates you all over the world, and this is just the beginning. The genie doesn't go back in the bottle. Yeah, you're right. This is the first time in world's history people have been anti-Semitic.
Right.
This is super novel. You're super original, bro, for hating Jews.
People across the world hate you. This is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning.
The universe is about to
what,
fucking
though?
hate you.
Next, the solar system.
I feel like Dan Bilzerian, whatever.
Bilzerian.
I think Dan is
Bilzerian.
this Dan Bilzerian was gayer than me.
Yeah.
He stood up there. He's having this full-on argument with you.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't argue that much.
No.
I'd just be like, girl, bye, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Rich, you're about to get a Coke fueled fucking DM
Hold on.
tonight. You'll see.
Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
And yet your dumbass won't even get a call to humiliate me. You are terrified, and you know that you're mentally inadequate. You always have. You do a good job of that yourself. You don't need me to help humiliate you. Your audience is turning on you. The world is turning on you. It's only a matter of time. And then so I was like, okay, only a matter of time before what, Mr. Final Solution? Before everyone knows what your tribe has been and is doing. Again, not all Jews, but your tribe. What's a tribe? Which is what? All I do is make videos and hang out with my family. Okay, he sent me this. For some reason, I didn't see this. He sent me
today
one of these Hitler translated into English videos.
Oh my god!
I have it. One sec.
We don't need to watch it.
Okay.
Why you've seen these if you're on Instagram probably. Why did these good Germans turn on the Jews? Good question. Why? Nobody in history has ever asked that.
You know, it's interesting. These things and these angles and
I said you dropped this, King.
Oh my god, that's a good one.
We can't see it. It's Ethan sent a clue.
Oh, you can show this. I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, you can show this. You dropped this.
I've
King.
got. Oh, you gotta read that message. That hurts. That one.
I've got 60 mil followers across platforms. I could give a fuck about being relevant. That's what clowns like you worry about. That's why you use my name for clout. Bro, I can't use your name for clout.
2016, brother. We're not. Dan Bilzerian. It's like the only way you would get clicks with Dan Bilzerian is the story of Dan Bilzerian's downfall, or how Dan Bilzerian blew all his money,
Yeah.
or how Dan Bilzerian allegedly scammed the company he worked for, or how Dan Bilzerian didn't own the house that he was living in, but fronted like he lived in the house. How that that's the only thing that would get views, and that was like a year and a half ago. And I know this because I've been in that place. Not quite with those video titles, so no one's using Dan Bilzerian for clicks.
Wait, I think
he's not even on your thumbnail for this, is he?
Nobody, because nobody would click that.
No, you're not even on the thumbnail right now. It's someone else.
Why would I put him in the thumbnail? That'd be like nobody would watch it.
But yeah, no one wants to hear about you. No one wants to talk about you. And I do find it very interesting that anyone who actually does have clout isn't taking this angle. It's only people that were banned on things or who have terrible reputations or who are now trying to scrape the bottom of the barrel for attention. There's no actual prominent, successful thinking person doing the angle that Dan Bilzerian is.
But not only that,
it's all washed up losers.
I think he's trying to rage bait Ethan into coming onto the show.
Yeah, he needs that.
Yeah,
he needs that.
I think he edited out the case slur because I'm sure he called me that, but I didn't.
He could have unsent a message or deleted.
Because I thought
that would notify you though.
I mean, he might as well.
Hey, Dan Bilzerian. Hey, Dan Bilzerian. Why so you're doing really great, right? I'm using you for clout. This motherfucker posted a video. They got 3,000 views 2 days ago. I'm finally releasing Sigma Society. To who?
Wait.
What?
What? That's crazy, bro.
That's with a cat.
Oh.
That's like my podcast views, bro, on my other channel.
The cat is so funny.
Nicely used, Tamara.
Look at your hair.
Dan Bilzerian, you got 3,000 views in 2 days. Who are you, iDubbbz?
Dude, Sigma Society, what is that? Where he's going to tell you how to... What?
How to take Viagra and have a heart attack in your 20s. How to pay girls to want to have sex with you.
Look at that hair.
So anyway, yeah. No. Who's using who, you dumb bitch? So anyway, I got really tired. I said, listen, we can flirt in the DMs all you want. If that's what gets you off. But when you're ready to get on a call, just let me know. I only do in person for the 40th time. So that's been my call with Dan Bilzerian. I think he edited out the case slur because he realized that, like,
you know what?
It kind of kills his angle.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
There is a chance that he took a bump and maybe you catch him at the right time. You just call him on FaceTime on Instagram right now. Maybe he answers.
Bump here, little bump there.
Call him up.
Air bump,
just call him up. Maybe he picks up. And you know what? If he's watching right now, ring, motherfucker. Pick up the phone. We got you on the horn.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
No way. Here we go.
No way he's got the balls for something like that.
Here's the thing. I don't know if he follows me, which I don't know if I can call him.
Then I don't know if it'll work. Then
let me see.
You need to have. I think it's a mutual following. FaceTime him. I do get pretty excited with the call him up right now.
No, I like that.
Let's get him on the horn.
Oh, here I can call him. It's calling. Oh no, I think it got bungled because he doesn't follow me. Okay, shame.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky. You're lucky.
Anytime you want. So anyway, that's that. That's my boy Dan Bilzerian. Everybody, let him know just to get on Zoom. And just all of his Nazi fans out there, how disappointed are you that he is not taking the opportunity to dunk on this obnoxious Jewish loser?
That's your king?
Yeah.
Scared of the phone call? Scared of a gay Jew podcaster? That's
Nazi
your king?
fought. Do you know what? Hitler fought till the end. That motherfucker died in a bunker on fire.
Yeah.
After shooting his wife in the head or something
and he killed his dog, too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Get on his level. Thank you for watching and listening, everybody. All right, so up next we've got the. Should we? I guess let's do. What's her name? Colleen. Just to make sure we get to the headline story. And let's get so Raven about it.
That's so Raven.
I actually need to use the bathroom though. I'm apologize for that.
Oh,
does anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys go? There's 2 bathrooms, and I'll go after you. Yeah. Enjoy.
You got it while we're gone? You got this?
We'll hold it down.
We'll see.
Yeah, just to set up this bit a little bit for you guys.
The graphics still going.
So apparently, they changed the title of this podcast It started as Colleen's actual apology, and apparently they were getting some kickback for that. Realizing she apparently didn't apologize. And then they changed it to Colleen telling her side. Did she bring a ukulele?
Not, but they do talk about it.
Boo, boring.
And apparently there's a huge, massive jump cut exactly when she starts apologizing. Like they cut some shit out of that one. Let's look at top of the show while we wait for our friends to come join us. Tamara, and then we're not showing this. I'm not pulling this up.
How dare you?
What?
This Tamara bullshit.
He's trying to hide Tamara's dub.
Oh, I don't know about this.
It's not. She's not. She didn't look. She's got less likes than me. She was like, "Oh, everybody needs to like my comment, and so I can ratio Ethan."
Oh,
but she didn't.
Oh, and then she ratioed you?
No,
she did.
Oh, she didn't?
She did.
No, she didn't.
Yes, I did. You know I did.
Oh.
Why did you send me the screenshot of you not ratioing me?
Ooh.
Right?
He's also not
context.
showing it
This
on
was
screen.
Giving context.
Show it, Tamara.
Oh, I forgot I can do that. Sorry.
That's you have to do. You're the only one that can, for pizza's sake.
All right, let's see. What is this all?
I mean, I'm not. Listen,
See, I was honest about the method. Okay.
I'm not a mathematician, but this number is higher
This is
than
why
that
I'm
number.
asking. This is asking people.
Scroll down, and here it is.
Wait, give a little background.
Now, who took this screenshot?
You guys are not
Guys,
setting it up.
Who
Nope.
took this screenshot?
You need to explain the whole situation. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't want to explain it because I don't think it's interesting.
Okay.
So Ethan commented on a Teddy Fresh reel, and then Tamara commented, "Move over, fat." And she almost ratioed Ethan. Well, she had a lot of likes.
Not even
And then
close to ratioing me.
On the show, she said everyone needs
Hold
to
on.
go and like.
And then you need to speak facts. You need to speak truth right now. She was not even close.
No,
to
she was
ratioing
not.
me.
She was
Oh,
not. She
okay,
had a
she
couple
wasn't.
hundred. You had a couple
Okay.
thousand.
I had like
Yeah.
4,000 and she had like
You
1,000.
had 2.3 or something.
I had 4 times her.
That's not that
Yes.
far off.
Yeah, considering follower numbers.
Are you
like,
crazy?
in comparison.
Considering following, like
Yeah.
our followings.
It doesn't matter,
That's
bro.
true. No,
Let's talk in
you have
It's all our
percentages.
fans in the fucking comments, dude.
Yeah, still, you have to control.
Go ahead. Let's get past this. This is
So yeah, she said it on the show, and then she ratioed Ethan.
Yeah.
Okay,
So she
this is
said it on the
pretty
show.
straightforward
She
story.
begged
And then
everybody.
you said I could host a show.
You got ratio by tomorrow. This is simple. This is straightforward.
But so first and foremost, who took these screenshots?
Who do you think?
It's a good question, actually.
Tamara did.
You,
That's
It was me.
you're liking your own comments? Cringe?
Of course I am.
Insecure?
wait.
She
you've
learned that
s-
from you.
You've said you do that, and
Yeah,
also I
but
do that
so
every
what?
time.
Obviously, I'm gonna fucking attack her for it.
That's
What else do I have?
ridiculous.
Yeah, but she anyway. And then her
Then-
comment got
and
removed,
then-
bro.
Wow.
For
I
bullying.
pulled some strings over at Instagram.
For bullying?
That's right.
Damn.
That's right. She shouldn't be calling people fat on Instagram comments.
Oh no.
What's wrong with
Dude,
you?
Dan
That's so
Bilzerian's
funny.
gonna bring this up against you. He's gonna
Yeah,
add it to the
ratioed by a
conspiracies.
girl.
That's very funny.
This comment may threaten or harass others.
It does.
It's that mean it is
Confirmed.
true.
Did you request review?
No, because I felt it was right.
You felt it was justified?
No, you got to request review.
Oh, so you
Get that
knew
bad
you
boy
were
up.
harassing me. You knew you were bullying me, even when you did it.
That being said, Tamara, you gotta be careful because you only get like 3 strikes within a year. Someone commented.
I've gotten so many stories removed and nothing ever happens.
I got a strike once because a Frenemies fan said something to me, and I said, "Turn your brain on," and they gave me my first strike.
Turn
on
your
it.
brain on.
Yeah.
People call me the most insane racial slurs imaginable, and I always see reports from people being like, "We didn't see an issue here."
Yeah.
You
They're
talking
like,
about
"Die,
bans?
Jewish scum." We didn't see an issue.
Bans on Instagram and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got hit with one once. But I did say something very crazy. Well, let's hear it. It was someone had said something to me. They started to threaten me, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, you should be careful the metadata you put on your pictures, because that could say where you are." And I was like, "Oh, if you pull up, I have a gun.
Fair.
I'll fucking kill
That's
you."
not a threat. That's like you're saying.
I'm just
like,
saying, if you
you're
pulled
prepared.
up, yeah, I have a gun and I'll fucking kill you.
It's the opposite of a threat. You're trying to sway. You're trying to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they banned me, and I was for like 24 hours, and I was like, oh, even though I was totally justified and that was pretty badass of me, I should chill.
Yeah.
I should chill.
I think, I've gotten into my own trouble with death threats. I'll be real. Don't have a great track record with those. I'm going to run the bathroom.
Yep. Dude, snack game is crazy out here.
Oh, snack? Yeah.
Snack game, even for the dogs. I went to the snack.
Harley?
Wait, we got to get one of these.
Rich? Guys?
Oh, the fruit splash.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I had one.
Where I find it at?
Oh, right in the fridge. It's in the fridge there.
Nobody's respecting the bumper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I didn't realize. And a sick
You
ass
were
bumper.
both talking over the bumper.
I didn't know it was gonna
Yeah,
happen.
I'm sorry. I made the bumper, Harley, so I had to play it again.
No, it was sick. You made that?
She did, yeah.
That's a great
All
bumper.
right, let's tomorrow if you would.
Oh, I can play it again?
Yeah, play it again.
Please.
Yeah. No talking. Oh, hey. Nice.
That's good. I feel
nice.
that's like peak MTV bumper era. Like I feel like I'm watching
yeah.
my, what am I
TV?
watching? Max or something. Remember that show? Or like Aeon Flux. They had
Aeon Flux,
they had like a
I remember for sure.
cartoon. Late
Yeah,
night
yeah.
car- I'm good, but that's good
Liquid
too.
television, I think, is what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
All right, let me thank some of the super chatters.
Was that in color when you guys watched it back in the day? Or was it black and white?
There was 16 colors. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
16.
16.
Not bad.
VGA. Basic VGA.
Wow, this guy's so young, this guy, eh?
Aye.
I'm
Not
trying
that
to
young.
I'm trying to find
Not
that
anymore.
video that Ethan posted for that bumper without context, so I could show Harley and Rich.
Oh, that's true. That
I'm
was
trying
really
to find
funny.
it on Reddit right now.
Wait, he posted it?
Yeah, he posted to his story.
I
How
asked
did
him
he
for a
do that?
reference.
That's crazy.
I asked
He
him for a
reco-
reference video, and then he accidentally. This was like before I was ever on the show or anything, and he accidentally posted it on his story.
Yeah.
For
No
that
idea how you
bumper
do
that you
that.
just saw.
It's just a video of him with a plunger
Yeah.
that, like, to use as reference, and somehow that wound up on his Instagram story without him knowing. So
And people were so confused.
Okay,
yes.
here. It's
Here.
in chat right now. We can
yeah,
show
Galia
you.
found it.
Yeah.
Let me pull it up on this computer.
This is probably one
Ethan
of my
always be
favorite moments.
posting some wild shit. This one was definitely the most shocking.
This is kind of peak Ethan Boomer moment right here. Oh, it's taking forever to open. Okay, here we go. I got it.
Anytime,
And
Hey, okay, so
Yeah. So the world saw this with no context.
it looks like he's doing seppuku.
Yeah,
where he
exactly.
stabs himself.
Is that
in
like
the
when a
chest.
samurai stabs himself? Yeah, that's what.
yeah.
I'm like, what did I miss?
Yeah, I was so fucking confused.
Isn't that crazy that he posted that? Good stuff.
And it took a while for Ethan to clarify in the group chat too. We were like, "What the fuck are
the
you
fuck
doing?"
is
We
this?
were all in the office, I think, if I don't misremember.
Yeah.
Ugh. Good times. Good times.
All right, let me thank some of these people. Thank you to Towel42 who
Go.
gifted 50 earlier, and there was also and there was 10 gifted as well from, I want to say their name was Sarah something. Where did it go? You know who you are. It was right at the top of the show. I saw it. It was appreciated. I'm
Thank you.
sorry. I lost it in the shuffle somewhere in here. But it was noted. Here's a $100 donation from Conho. Can I please get a traffic report from Dan on Nogales, Veracruz, Mexico? It's my sweet, amazing husband Edmundo's 40th birthday on Thursday, and that's his hometown. I love you, Edmundo. Saludos
I got it right here.
Veracruz.
We can order lunch.
Guante. Hey, Guante. We're really short-staffed today. I don't know if I can handle doing the traffic report
I didn't know.
today.
Nah.
Oh, really?
I can give you like a brief
That's funny.
overview of what's going on in Veracruz.
You can just
Well, it
guess.
was live. That was the
I could
most
ju-
exceptional.
Love, I could just guess.
Yeah.
Veracruz, Mexico. No, I got
What's
it.
your assumption? What's your gut feeling?
I think that right now, it
Mm-hmm.
looks like it's on the east coast of Mexico, so I assume it's
Yeah.
probably like an hour.
Guys,
ahead.
can we
So it's
please?
almost like
Please, guys, we're not doing this.
3:45, 4
Yeah.
o'clock. I think it's like moderate. I don't think the traffic's too bad in Veracruz.
There you go.
Stop!
It's an educated guess.
There's
yeah.
no music. There's no green screen. You don't even have the jurisdiction right now.
Well,
Stop.
hold Hold on.
No, Dan, we don't have time. You know we don't have time.
There's some music.
Oh, I like that. That's
I?
cool.
Should I just go for it?
I don't know. We kind of got.
All right. I'm just peeking at it. It's green. It's green. Everything in Veracruz is green. That's it. Back to you, Ethan.
Veracruz?
Yeah.
Let's
Back
get
to
some,
you,
let's,
Ethan. There
let's
you
get
go.
some lunch, Lena.
Back to you.
Lunch.
Side note, I've had these on my desk for a while, and I didn't realize it says guante.
Guante. No, it doesn't. It says
Guante means
Guantes.
glove.
Where?
It says Gantz.
That says Gantz,
It
my
says
guy.
Gantz.
Why'd you say it says Guante?
It's one of
Maybe.
those things.
Were you testing
Is
us?
that French?
Can someone hit the button?
Do you guys know Harley speaks French?
I speak French. That's how you say gloves in French. Gant.
See, that's what I was testing you guys.
There it is.
I passed.
Romance languages. I can see how you got them confused. Ethan, back to you.
What do you guys like to eat?
I'm down for whatever.
Mexican food?
Don't matter.
What do you like?
Your dog's
What do I like to eat? I'm good with whatever.
Dog's barking.
Yeah.
Chief.
Whatever you want.
Do you like Mexican food?
Yep.
Do you get it? Good Mexican food in Canada?
We got one
Chief, come here.
one Mexican restaurant
Chiefy.
in the town I grew up in opened up, and they're like legit real Mexicans, and they've pulled up and they are fucking it up. The whole town's tripping because
Nice.
they're legit Mexicans, and they're legit like making the sickest food, and I can't believe it's in the town that I grew up in,
Oh,
and,
that's sick.
and it's steamrolling everyone. Everyone's messed up, and the best part about there is you go there sometimes, and they'll have a sign that's just like, "We left today." Because they just make so much money, they're killing it. Whenever they want, when they come in, people will drive by and be all about it. But when they don't want to, they just leave. And so it's kind of like added to the let's go and see if it's open. And then when it is open, you're like, we got to, because they might not be here next time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's all. That's like other than that, there's no Mexican spot
Okay.
in Montreal
yeah.
that I would fuck with.
Stephanie66, did you read this one? Rich Lux was the one that introduced me to H3 back in the day with the James Charles hoodie drama. Full circle moment.
Whoa.
Yeah, shut
Nice.
up.
That may have been my experience. That may have been it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it was a long time. I watched him. I've watched his channel. I watched his channel a lot during COVID, actually. But before that, it was that James Charles hoodie drama. That was
fun.
sick.
Those are good times.
That was
yeah.
sick.
Good times, man.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get on. Let's check in on our girl. Yeah, let's check in on our girl.
Yeah.
You got notes you want to lead? You want to lead us?
So I got little clip notes.
And I've got a bunch of timestamps here I can pull up.
Got my receipt. You ready now? Got my receipts, guys.
Whoa, they were thrown and then picked back up?
Gotta get it, yeah. Snake emojis in the chat, guys. Here we go. So my cliff notes that I wrote was that they changed the title of the video. Okay, because the amount of backlash I believe Raven Simone got on her podcast.
This
Okay.
comment we found has the exact titles.
I love how the original title was Colleen's actual apology, and then looked back at it. Realized she still never apologized unless asked to do so, and then changed the title to Colleen telling her side is truly diabolical.
Busted.
Busted the house. Then people were saying that Colleen Ballinger changed the narrative from what happened. Yeah. I wrote on here boring podcast. You know. Then I just put on here coming to do this podcast 2 years later. It left me like, why? Why do the podcast 2 years later? Like, what is there to prove? Then at the very bottom, I put on there like, if it meant that much to Colleen for the victims, and I wrote the names like Oliver and I know one of them there. Why trigger them again? The victims, you know, like you're bringing it all
out.
back up. Yeah, just leave it
gone.
alone. Yeah, stay gone. Deleting comments because apparently there was a trailer that was posted, you know, like hyping up this podcast. There's a trailer, and those were deleted comments, and it's all glowing positive comments. Found that interesting.
Let me look, because that's impossible, right? There's no way that these are all glowing comments. She's one of the people that the internet just like all agrees. Just everybody hates her. This comment section really shows you how extremely filtered Colleen's comments are. So it's a meta comment. The title change is crazy. God, I miss when YouTube showed the number of dislikes.
Ooh.
This tends to happen though, where like
Yeah.
all the only people that come in are people leaving mean comments.
Yeah, I found that Colleen was selfish, and this to me seemed like a total let's get views and clicks. I don't know much. It was.
What is that smell? Was that the heater?
Oh,
That's the first time the heater's been on.
Yeah, that was
nice.
Oh,
smell
that's
that?
early. Yeah.
That's it
Colleen's
smells
career.
historic.
Yeah, Colleen.
Yeah, it's horrible. But it just seemed like no one was asking for this podcast. It seemed like a clicks and views type situation. And Colleen, why? Why now? And it left me, why are you going on this podcast? And why is Raven platforming her and trying to sanctify her? And it backfired.
So you feel that Raven is kind of trying to give her an out here?
Yeah. I think Raven tried to humanize Colleen in this situation when no one even asked for it. Like nobody was saying, hey, we need a Colleen Ballinger interview. What's going on over here? Nobody cared. And if it meant that much to Colleen, she would have left it alone. I wrote that.
I'm curious, why do you think Raven had her on? Because it seems like she's only going to get shit for that. Is she kind of low on views? Did she?
I think it's a good opportunity. Let's look at her other views.
Yeah, like was this a big get for her? Maybe I don't know.
No,
Previously,
her other videos get like 30,000 times more than Ethan. If you look at the views there,
30,000 times more.
yeah, these are Dan Bilzerian numbers, dude. 1.3K.
Oh
No way.
that was the one from 11 hours ago. I'm looking like,
Okay, so
Oh
it's
no,
like
these actually are way bigger than Dan Bilzerian.
but not.
numbers.
Yeah, these are bigger. But I mean, 18,000.
yeah. Okay, so
39,000, 66,000, but that's really famous person, Chelsea Handler. You know,
So this was
this
a big
one
get
is just
for her.
6,000. I mean, you know what I mean? Well, that's a highlight though. They do this weird thing where they upload the highlights to the main channel. So hold on, the main channel uploads have 80,000, 27,000,
Yeah,
97,000. So I mean, they're not that bad actually.
it's not awful.
I think they thought it would be a banger.
Yeah.
Then they put tea time at the top. Okay.
It kind of is a banger, I guess, in the broad scope of their videos, right?
Yeah.
It's one of the better,
Yeah.
more viewed.
Let's sort by popular. Let's see what happens.
Whoa.
That looks like Trisha.
I can't see with these lashes. I thought it was.
From down here, I thought for sure it was Trisha.
Can I say something about her?
Who, Trisha?
Yeah.
Sure.
She actually, I never met her in person, but she did have one of the funniest lines I ever heard. She'd done a video with Shane back in the day, and he was showing her a video of me, and she was like, "Oh, I hate that guy," and he was like, "Why?" And she was like, "I hate Epic Mealtime," and he was like, "Oh, that's Harley." She's like, "Whatever, Epic Mealtime, I hate it." He was like, "Did you ever meet him? He's pretty nice." She's like, "No, I hate him. He just looks like his cum tastes bad."
Wow.
That's really like stuck with me.
That is a really fucking fascinating.
Now that's epic.
Do you feel that that's an accurate?
epic.
I feel like that's kind of a epic.
an
That is
epic meal
that
time.
is an
Oh,
epic
yeah.
assault.
I've asked everyone about it ever since.
Damn, I might have.
I was like, "How's that taste?" Okay.
Gross, bro. You know, I'm gonna have to use that. I think that's a fucking amazing line.
She wasn't even being funny. She just like really meant it from the heart.
So she doesn't like people whose cum might taste gross.
Or who looks like their cum tastes
yeah, might
bad.
taste gross.
Yeah.
Might taste like pumpkin pie, but she's not gonna find out.
No, she definitely won't.
So here is should we like start watching the clips here?
Oh, I'm down.
You got more you wanted to
No,
say?
that was it. That was my highlights from
Okay.
just watch,
All right,
watch.
so let's take a look. We kind of skipped forward here to when she starts talking about stuff. So this is, I don't know who this Raven lady is, but apparently she's so Raven.
He's so
And I still don't
Raven.
know I don't even know what that means still. I don't know what it means to be so Raven. And so this is Raven and this is her wife, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And they have a podcast together. Raven and Miranda. Very good.
Yeah, she's been a child star forever. She was on the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
She was.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
Like a little kid on the Cosby Show.
The Silhouettes could give H3 podcast maybe a couple years ago.
Funny. Interesting. Bizarro H3 podcast.
It really wasn't like that was for an adult audience.
Yes.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
I mean, I certainly never thought I'm making a kid show or a kid character or something to entertain children. Like that was.
She's talking about the Miranda Sings character?
I assume so.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking insane to say. That's obviously
true,
bullshit.
but it's always been a weird place about YouTube content. Is you're just like, oh yeah, this is for adults, or I swear, or I do crazy stuff. And I think Shane fell a lot into that. Like it was like adult content, but really it was just like a kid's idea of adult content. And there was like stuff that you would never show to kids under any other
Well,
circumstances.
she did a bunch of live tours. There ain't no fucking adults in that
Yeah, did you
audience.
ever look at the audience? Yeah, exactly.
There's no fucking way that she didn't know what her audience looked like.
Like, be like, I don't care what you say, I'm so confident. Like, she didn't, you know, Miranda didn't care what anyone said.
When Miranda came to be, it really wasn't, like, that was for an adult audience.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I certainly never thought I'm making a kid show or a kid character or something to entertain children. Like, that was never the goal ever, actually, in my career. And even when I did.
That's bullshit.
She's
That's
lying.
Bullshit.
She's a liar.
You're a child entertainer. Straight
Pull
up.
up one video of a Miranda Sings video. There's nothing adult content
I was
about
just
it.
gonna, I was
Here's
in the
the
process
best-
of finding a Miranda Sings
I have the best
video.
example that disproves that. Watch this.
Okay.
You might have seen this. Jerry Seinfeld did a comedians in car getting coffee with Miranda Sings.
Oh God, that's a thing?
Yeah, it
Oh
was.
my
It actually
God.
kind
And the only reason I can imagine this happened is because his daughter is a fan.
No.
I think he said that. I think he doesn't he reference that or something, or maybe in a conversation about it.
His young daughter's a fan, and she must have begged him.
Doesn't this? I think this gets claimed. These
Yeah.
clips.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? This isn't a YouTube show?
Yeah.
Another claiming? That's pathetic.
But I will
I
say
just
this.
remember
Like,
from a previous time that we watched a clip from this. It was an issue.
I got it.
It's not even on YouTube. Oh, here it
All right,
is.
here. Look, here's a photo of Colleen on the red carpet of Nickelodeon. Right here, like you.
I never got a Nickelodeon invite.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Oh yeah, my dad loves that show. He likes that. Miranda Sings
like,
The Sopranos.
This is Miranda
Uh-huh,
Sings
yeah.
on-
Insane.
You got a text
Girl,
message.
you look like wimp female Pee Wee Herman.
I sent,
So, like,
Interestingly
if you're
accused
not
of
if
similar.
you're not for kids, why are you walking the red carpet of the Nickelodeon Choice Awards? Like,
Why are you lying?
she's lying in the house.
I sent
is something
two of
interesting
her
there.
videos, two of her thumbnails. Actually, this is from
Yeah, this-
T-Spill.
this-
Shout out.
this
These
does
are
a
the
good
examples
job
she used to
of
show that she has
illustrating.
kids content.
I got the receipts on that ass.
Here on my screen.
Back to school tips and tricks with Korans.
Oh, GG. That's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. That's for.
She's like, I want 5-year-olds watching this shit.
Here's another one.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying about things that we all obviously know? Full face makeup using Halloween candy.
Oh my gosh.
This is for grown-ups.
Yo.
My grandmother used to read me that story before bed. Full face of makeup using Halloween candy.
Yeah, that's a popular. It was big with adults at the time. Okay, well, we might not be able to watch comedians in car getting coffee. However, he apparently did a collab on her channel, and let's see how this came
It's me,
out.
Miranda, and today I have a special guest because I'm going to teach you guys how to be famous, okay? So I thought this would be really good for you to be here.
I know how to be famous.
Yeah, I'm going to teach you how.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, you're Jerry.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you know that I'm very, I had a very.
Right. Hard time.
No. I had a very successful show. Seinfeld, that's my
No,
show.
what's that? Oh, yeah, that's your show.
Yeah.
Okay. No, never seen that. Is that on now?
Yeah, it's on. It's still on. It's in reruns, but.
Is it? Oh, so it's not on anymore. It's
Well,
reruns.
it's on TV. It's on.
So is it similar to like Full House? That was a show I watched. It's like the same.
Yeah, it's a TV show.
So you were like the Danny Tanner.
Full House, that's a kid show.
This one's
Just
not
saying.
as bad, and I'll tell you why. They're doing shtick. Here, he's trying to interact with her, and she's in character the whole time. And it is unreal.
Comedians in cars.
I got to do it.
I don't have a side strap over my chesticle.
I noticed you like to make up your own words.
Her chesticles.
Well, there's no chesticle.
I-
combining chest and testicle.
It hurts.
Why has it got the Mexico
That's
filter
part
on
of
it?
the male anatomy. You took health class, right?
I was homeschooled. Do not honk.
Good question.
Here they go to a deli.
I like.
I don't want to know, actually. I was just trying to start a conversation, but then quickly I realized that I wasn't that interested.
Imagine you're a fan of Jerry Seinfeld, and you see all these amazing comedians roll through.
Oh my god.
Dude, this episode is a disaster. I think it's on Netflix if you want to watch it.
But then he said all that crazy stuff about
look at me
content
and take a
creators.
bite into it.
He
Keep
got
doing
mad at
creepy
YouTube
thing.
for a minute
He was having a
there.
pickle.
Jerry, you remember that?
What'd Jerry do?
He
Other
was
than
mad.
date a 17-year-old.
Yeah, he did date a 17-year-old. And then he got mad about content creators. He was like, I forget. He had a goofy take. It was just very super boomer.
Jerry be saying some shit.
I mean, he's definitely boomer. Jerry Seinfeld on internet creators. What'd you say about me? Jerry Seinfeld on internet talk shows rapid success? Who cares? Anyway, back to Miranda.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
More
my
lies.
Netflix show. That was a discussion that we had constantly because they were like, you know, they were noticing because they came to a couple of my live shows, the people involved, and they're like, oh, there's a lot of teens here. So let's put this on the kids app. And I was like, whoa, this is not a kids show. Like, I do not want this on the kids app.
I agree it shouldn't be on the kids app, but you feigning shock is insane. What are you doing? Why are you lying? Why are you always lying?
Why are you always lying, Colleen? Sneaky snake.
That would be inappropriate. Like, this is 100% not for children. And it was like but they really wanted it there because they saw a younger audience.
Mm-hmm.
And
Netflix wanted her sitcom to be on Netflix Children. By the way, I spent a lot of time on Netflix Kids. The shit that's on there is like Baby Bus. It's infantile. I mean, it ranges up to like maybe like cartoons for 8-year-olds, you know?
they were like, we want the younger audience to be able to see this. And I was like, that's fine, but like they need their parents' approval because this is not a kid show and this isn't a kid character. So I never set out for it to be for kids or,
Liar.
you know, it was, like I said in the beginning, my comedy was pretty crass. And you can go back and look at like.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's not for kids. It just means you're a weirdo.
It's like she dressed it up for kids.
Dude, I'm so glad kids don't watch this show. I couldn't do it. You know why? Because I am actually a mature, seasoned. My thoughts are fully formed. It reflects an adult, philosophical, deep understanding of life that wouldn't be accessible to children.
Yeah.
So they would just turn it off immediately, right? Because my intention is obviously to entertain other mature, fully formed individuals who are looking for the type of content to nurture their soul and mind. They want to learn something every day.
Kids don't have stock portfolios.
And this is where the interview started to like.
I was joking about it. But
yeah, started to like, you know, change, because in that moment, Raven could have been like, well, you say this, Colleen, but then here you are, and then show, you know, on the red carpet of Nickelodeon, or some of the stuff like you showed, you know, put on makeup with Candy and stuff like that.
Is there a chance Raven was just told like, hey, here you should have her?
I don't
on the
think
show,
Raven
she
did
doesn't know?
that much research.
Right.
Now she did, you know, check her 1 or 2 times, but I'm not going to say that she was totally bad, but she could have did a lot better.
Well, I think that's why she went on our show.
Oh.
She knew she was going to get a softball.
Okay.
And then people were in Raven's comments saying, who is this? I don't even know who this is.
What?
Yeah. Raven's community, like, who is Colleen?
That's kind of stunning because she was like a household name almost at one point, wasn't she? She was like
yeah,
a big deal.
She was definitely huge. It is crazy how fast you could be in there and then be out of there. You know, people forget about you. I'm living here right now. I'm that. That's me.
No, stop it.
I was gonna say,
I know
talk about
firsthand.
You get recognized a lot when you go out?
I have an interesting specific face, so I think people
You're
do.
very distinct. You're very tall. You stand out.
People, yeah.
You get stopped a lot.
Or if I speak, like I had someone looking at me weird at the movie theater, like they looked at me weird, and then I started ordering my food, and they're like, "I knew it was you." When I was like, "Yeah," I started listing off food to the guy. I was like, "Oh, large
20 pizza slices.
I was normal. I was like, large popcorn, a large Pepsi, and they're like, "Yo, it's the guy." Yeah. This was an interesting era of YouTube for me, though, because I did find a lot of people watched her. And to her credit, there were older people that had terrible taste that watched her.
I mean,
like
listen.
that happened, you know?
By the way, can you eat pizza?
Yeah.
Is everyone cool with pizza?
Yeah.
Just because it's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any requests for toppings?
No. I like to be topped.
That was right on. Yeah, do you prefer to be topped?
I'm good with everything.
Okay, you guys are easy. Cheap
Yeah,
dates.
I'm good.
Very good.
With whatever.
Old original content. My first videos I ever uploaded, like my humor was that of like a, mid-20s girl who was in theater and,
Liar.
with all my gay friends we were being like
Girl,
silly
Raven
and
looks
ridiculous
checked out,
and
bruh.
crude, but the people watching me, they liked
She's
that
having a
style
vision.
of comedy and that style of humor.
You said that Miranda
here we go.
Sings you had a good 20-year run. 20-year run with that. You got a Netflix show, girl. I ain't even had a Netflix show. Goddamn. I'm sorry.
Don't be jealous, Raven. You had your
Yeah.
time.
You had your time, Raven.
Nickelodeon show.
Why are you mad? That's so Raven. Don't be so Raven about it.
She was on The View. She was one of the hosts of The View, I believe.
Yo, I see she's got that Fibonacci sequence.
She's
on
rocking
her.
that Fibbo, dude.
She knows about the golden ratio, huh?
With all my
You fuck with the
gay
golden
friends
ratio?
we were being like silly and ridiculous and crude, but the people watching me, they liked that style of comedy and that style of humor.
You said that Miranda Sings you had a good 20-year run. 20-year run with that. You got a Netflix show, girl. I ain't even had a Netflix show.
She's so mad, Raven. Why are you so angry?
Uh-huh.
Don't be jealous of her career.
She was on the Disney Channel. That's better than a Netflix show. She doesn't need to be.
According to Ray, well,
She was
maybe.
way bigger than Colleen. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Did she make a lot of money? Do you think in her day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
but
show was huge.
yeah, but I mean, those child actors all get screwed over. But she definitely made a lot. Still has, I don't know.
I find that so Raven.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not Raven enough.
Her name is actually Raven.
Yeah.
Oh, so she played herself?
No,
Just-
they do that with a lot of Disney shows. I feel like where
Really?
they give the main
Yeah.
character their name.
Because then they want to spin them into a musical career, which I think she did have. They tried to have her
Oh,
do
is that
music
right?
also.
Yeah.
And they usually
She
use
was
the same.
a cheetah girl. There was like a group, a band.
Right.
Why would you say she looks like a chia? That's rude.
No. She was a cheetah girl.
Oh, I swear to God, I thought I heard.
It was a girl. It was a band.
She does. She was a cheetah, like the
Cheetah
cat.
girl. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the name of the group.
Okay.
Sorry. You had a Netflix. Thank you.
Yep.
I can do anything.
She's not getting a Netflix show.
She's not.
It's not happening.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
That's not Raven. This is Raven.
You had a 20-year run. You explained that you hustled to make that character what it was. And then the world imploded. And then you got canceled. And
Keep
then
it going. And then your husband left you. And
Yeah.
then your husband cheated on you.
Yeah.
Or you cheated on your husband.
And now you collect rocks.
Now you spend your time wandering around dry creeks collecting pebbles.
I was at an award show thing, and she came with her husband, Miranda Sings, and she had him on a leash. And I remembered like people were offended.
Wait, what?
She came and she brought him in a leash as a bit of sorts or something.
Was it a Halloween show?
No, it was like an awards show. And
Why would you do that? That's so insulting. It's not funny at all.
and there were people that were really oh, come on, what's going on here?
That's
But
really
that was
weird.
like my first exposure.
I
to
want
the
to see
character.
that. Wait, I gotta see that. So she cheated on her husband with someone she met on that show and
Really?
started another family, or maybe she only has kids with the new husband. I don't know. Colleen Ballinger, husband. Didn't her husband call into the show? Her ex-husband.
I think we reacted to an interview of his. I don't remember if.
Yeah. That whole period is like a blur for me.
Yeah.
Colleen, she's not popping
I
up.
don't remember anything.
This is her new one. This is her new man. This one. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Who are all these guys?
Wow.
Colleen
She ran
Hold on.
through.
Ballinger. Fuck. Ballinger. This was the. No, wait, that's the new one. This is the old one.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that the leash?
Looks like it.
Oh, yeah.
Colleen Ballinger's husband, Josh Evans, says he doesn't want to divorce Miranda Sings. Well, it's not your choice, buddy.
Too bad. Too bad, buddy.
Ethan, what's your pizza again, real quick?
You don't have to get that
people
one.
in the chat are reminding he did a call in with Swoop.
Oh, yeah, Swoop.
Yes.
She got the exclusive. Swoop beats me again.
Who?
Swoop.
This is her new book, man.
This is a newer video.
Wait, this is from this year.
Yeah.
This is recent, July 3rd. He looks a little worn out.
That's you, Mommy.
Hello,
everyone. Welcome
Oh,
to
it's
the
a
day
family
that is
vlog now?
It still came across like children vibes.
Well,
the
yeah.
song
I
and
don't like
music.
that she's using her daughter already.
Yeah, family vlogs. That's like
me, mommy. Leave her out of it.
I see a YouTuber. They have a family and they put the family on the videos. I'm like, oh, that's why the family exists, eh?
I mean, you have to turn off a certain part of your very critical, protective mind of your children to serve them up on a platter to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know that that's gonna fuck them up. That's not good for them. You know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you throwing a raccoon? Who gives a fuck? Look, guys, a raccoon. Who cares?
The kids.
I don't know.
Kids love raccoons.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the day that is today. What day is it? I don't know. Do you know? I was just filming a few little clips in a romper, actually, a couple different
From
rompers
4 months
for
ago.
a little video
This is
I'm doing
so
for surprise
millennial
Yes.
YouTuber.
Yes,
It's
for the
Colleen.
podcast. Well,
Give
that
us
was a very long
nothing,
sentence.
Colleen.
If you saw the podcast
Yes.
this week, you would know what I'm talking about. But I was just filming a couple little last minute things for it. And
You know what?
now-
You know what? Did you consider becoming an anti-Semite?
So I like
She'll
to
get
talk
more
about
views.
strategy.
She'll
I
get
like
more
to-
views,
I like
yeah.
to talk about strategy sometimes. And when we were here talking about that, why is she on Raven? I think it's so weird strategy-wise. If you were Content Brain to come in and bring up all the old shit that you got canceled for and not bring anything new or any whatever. So if you want, you should have just came back and just been hit the ground running, doing whatever you want. Talk about whatever, do anything. One step further, target Jewish people.
Yeah,
For sure, that will give you a pop.
No,
And
I
then
genuinely
target
think.
gays.
I
And
genuinely.
then go hang out with Dan Bilzerian.
Yeah, you go to his Nazi hangout.
I hang out with
I
Brazilian
can't
Dan.
stand that, Dan.
I can't stand Nazi Dan.
I can't stand Nazi Dan.
Grab it, print it. Zach will be back tomorrow, so
Yeah.
we'll have the sound bites.
Oh, I'm gonna go say hello to my little kids downstairs because I missed them
Bless
and I've
you.
been working a lot today.
Yes,
Let's
you.
go say hello.
I'm
to
working.
my
What do you do?
kids.
Can we put it on 4x speed or?
I'm not gonna watch the whole thing.
Where did you go, Wesley?
See right there, she's showing the kids.
Red Scooter Park.
Not the beautiful children.
You know what's crazy? She knows people want to watch for the kids.
Oh yeah.
They don't care about her.
Yeah.
And failed miserably. And all the comments were like, oh my God, please show this to Eric and have him react. Eric has no idea that I could play.
Why are you sitting in a room with sass on the wall?
Babe cave also.
You need to get out of the sass mentality. That's what got you into this mess.
Yeah.
You got to get in the Jew nest.
You need to go from sass to sus. And well, no, you went. No, that's not what you want to do.
That's the
Sorry.
sus.
Nice try.
Yo, her husband is worn the fuck out, brother.
That's not very nice.
It's not, but he also destroyed this family.
Oh,
Did he?
Who, Moses?
Well, he broke up they cheated on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't know. I don't think they had kids though. So, this is Moses.
I mean, listen, Moses looks more worn out than that guy.
Yeah, yeah,
It's my opinion.
yeah. No, Moses is a fucking mess. That guy's a disaster, dude. He reviews fucking canned baby corn. What are you talking about? The guy's got a fucking disaster. Has he posted more reviews, by the way? I'm not going to go down that hole, but
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
curious.
I
I'm
don't-
just curious. Just tell me
follow.
what he's reviewed.
And
Well,
but does he look
I
like
can
his?
I can say something I saw the other day. Is it okay?
Please.
So Trisha walks out of Broadway and the fans are yelling, but Moses is in front. So he's soaking up all the glory. And then Trisha goes in front of him and then he realizes that they're there for her.
Why is he on stage?
No, they're walking out of the theater. It's over.
Well, I had a
I
thought.
have the clip.
He knows they're not for him.
My
In
first.
that moment, you should have seen it. I have that clip. And he's
Show
just
me.
like,
Hold
all
it.
right, get my receipts.
Or someone can look it up.
Oh, and I honestly I don't know the guy at all. But whenever I see him, I'm like, oh, and this guy looks like his cum tastes great. Really, really, this guy.
You sound like Raven. You're so jealous.
I am a little jealous, defensive
You're
about
being
it.
so Raven right now about your horrid
I actually
tasting
should
cum.
aspire to be more Raven. I feel like I had never been.
I don't
Raven
know if
enough.
it's good or bad. I still don't know what being Raven means. It's
it
so
means you
Raven.
can see the future.
But that is what's so Raven is not knowing exactly what it is.
Just being confused.
Being confused is Raven.
Okay, I have the receipt.
All right. Oh, we got it.
You want to see
Or
it?
send it to
I
who can you send it to?
texted it to someone here. I know it's one of the crew members have. I just sent it.
I like to send it to AB.
There you go. Okay.
I'll play it while we get that
Then
loaded up.
you
Well,
had-
we'll get it loaded up.
all these accusations and a lot of voices come through the screen that had been rooting for you for so long. You had the rug pulled out from underneath you.
Girl, bye.
We will get into those and kind of talk a little bit about some of the comments people have made and how certain situations have made watchers and viewers feel. But I first want to ask you, when you first got that ting about, oh no, something is going astray, what happened personally, internally to you?
I'd love to hear this.
You know, it was kind of a slow build. And I feel like I could.
It was
I felt
kind of a slow build,
brewing
wasn't it?
for a little bit first. You know, it was a very jarring experience. And first, I think I should say, you know, when my audience kind of grew and it went from this older audience to,
stop
you know,
saying
it
that.
spread, and there was now a lot more teens watching me.
Not even teens, probably. Like, how old was Olivia when she was talking? Like, she was not even a teenager, I don't think.
I think so.
She
Yeah,
was
Probably
teen- yeah,
teenager.
teen, yeah.
I'm trying to
young teen.
when she showed those because she showed those photos where she met her at one of her live shows, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like she was like probably 14 in that picture, or something
Okay.
like that, maybe.
Young teen. Middle school.
Yeah,
How old are you in middle school? I don't even know.
I think 13 is the end of middle school.
13.
I think you're 14 when you start
12,
high school,
13,
right?
14.
Well, Olivia,
maybe?
if you're watching, tell us how old
She
were
was
you?
in middle school, Gala said.
Well, okay. Anyway.
I didn't adjust my comedy very much because I was like, well, they found me doing this, so this is what they like and this is what I like, so I'm going to keep doing the comedy they like. And I did adjust it a little bit over time. But one thing that I didn't do, and I should have been much more careful about, is I didn't adjust my interactions with my fans.
Oh, please. You don't know not to fucking send kids lingerie? You don't know to ask kids to put like tampons in their mouth and take a picture, whatever the fuck that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Stop it right now.
And that's something I regret a lot because, like I said earlier, the difference between me and a mainstream celebrity, at least in the beginning, was that I was attainable and look, she'll talk to us. She'll interact with us. And she's talking to us from her living room. She'll talk about anything. And she's so open and she'll talk one-on-one with us. She meets us in person at her shows and whatnot. And we know her, you know, and I didn't think about that when I was interacting with my
Speed it
fans,
up, lady.
I didn't think about
She's
a
fucking
power
this up
dynamic
so
that
bad.
could have
Here
been.
we
I didn't
go.
think about a
Oh my
parasocial
God.
relationship. And I should have. I should have been more responsible in thinking about that. But I didn't even think of myself that way. I was like, yeah, we are friends. Like, I think I felt the same way. And
That's no problem.
But see, this right here, she should have said this 2 years ago, not come out with a ukulele.
What she's saying is not good. She said, I was just okay being friends with kids. Like,
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I
She's
agree.
just saying, like, I didn't realize that was a bad
you
thing.
shouldn't know. You shouldn't be. Why? What part of you wants to be friends with children across the internet?
I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
don't know.
she's fucking this up so bad because once you do something bad, you seem like you regretted it, and then you go off the internet, and then you come back 2 years later, and you're not fully apologetic. You're done for because now it's been 2 years. You've had to think about this.
She's
and
had
you're
so
not,
much time to think about
Yeah,
it.
you've GG. Like if she came back here, 2 years of being silent, it's like I wish I did better. I fucked up so bad.
Beautifully crafted.
It's like if she came
thought
back like
about-
that, even maybe like people
Yeah.
would be inclined to
at least hear her out.
Yeah, hear her out, and then go quiet a little bit longer, and then come back or some shit. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
But now you've had such long time to reflect on this shit, and you still are fucking up. Oh my god!
Did your dad watch this video, Harley?
Yeah, he loves this one. So my grandfather too, actually. Slime War with JoJo Siwa.
Can we see
Oh,
it?
Tamara's not showing it.
Yep.
Yeah, my me, my brother, my dad, and my grandfather. We used to watch this together.
My dad turned off the Dodgers actually one day and put this on. He couldn't. He's one of his favorites.
My
Joe?
grandfather died like 10 years ago, and I'm so sad that he's not here to see this
That he-
with me.
yeah, that's
He would have loved. He would have loved this, man.
He would have loved
it.
Slime
He
War
didn't
with
speak
JoJo.
English, but he would have got it.
Yeah.
It transcends
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
language.
It's universal.
Yeah.
And so for me, I was like, well, I'm just talking to my friends. I talk to all of them like they're my friends, my sisters, all the fans. And I definitely should have been more careful with the way I was joking with them and the things I was saying to them.
Do you feel like not having a team earlier in your career hindered you from making better decisions?
I definitely wish I had someone to give me advice. I was with that group of like the first YouTubers that kind of like rose to any sort of stardom or fame, in the beginning. Mm-hmm. So it's not like there were people before me doing this that I could look to and ask questions about. This was a new thing. Yeah. And I'm not saying that as an excuse. There's plenty of other people who rose to fame who didn't interact with their fans. And but it was something that I felt was an appeal to why people were watching me at all. And I felt such pressure to like make sure I made my fans happy because
ma'am, you sent laundry to a child.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that's fan service.
And it fucked him up. Now he's all fucked up.
Bro, right. If she wasn't for her, I wouldn't have to listen to that rat fucking drone on about bullshit. Like, she launched his career. She literally laid a rat. Well, I don't want to be too harsh because obviously what she did was fucked up and he was wronged. However, he also got a taste of the limelight and he continued his career. And he's really, how they say, do you know what caused the bubonic plague?
Oh, what?
It was fleas. You know what the fleas were on?
They're on little rodents.
But
rats.
She doesn't need a team to tell her not to talk to kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
you don't
dare
need a team
you?
for that.
Raven sending the underwear, right? That's the craziest thing. Like to send underwear to a child.
He was very young. He was like a child.
And even if you have bad humor or like a weird sense of comedy, but I don't know how it comes to that, how you get to that place. That's like a really crazy move.
Imagine taking this excuse in a different setting. Like you're at like a teacher and you're like, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to or you're like an elementary school teacher. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to invite the kids over to my house by themselves.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to hang out with the kids by themselves after class and go get treats and hang out and gossip. It's like, you didn't know that.
Even the interview question, she goes like, do you think you would have done all this if you had a team early on? It's kind of like minimizing it because, brother, the question is, do you think you would have mistreated these children if you had a team? It's like, it's not really, it's not interesting. It's like, if you did this, would you still have, I don't get it.
What kind of fucking voodoo dark magic is this shit?
What the hell?
Burning a JoJo Siwa doll.
The fuck is this, a J Station collab?
Burning JoJo Siwa dolls and JoJo bows? Okay.
That's a name I haven't heard in a minute.
JoJo, we love her.
Joe.
Man, she did a lot of videos with JoJo. Side to side reaction warning porn.
That's weird. What the fuck?
That's super weird.
Didn't JoJo back her in the beef really early on? She was like, oh yeah.
Yep.
She kind of did that with James as well.
And JoJo couldn't pull her out.
Good friend. I'll say it.
Yeah, but if she couldn't pull you out at that peak of like JoJo Siwa-ness, like you're not, you had to just, I don't know what the strategy is. You literally should have just been moving on. If you want to just keep uploading and do it, other YouTubers do it. They do terrible stuff and then they dip out for a bit.
When they post through the pain.
When they come back, they just move past it because they're playing the game. Coming back and bringing it back up worse is very strategic.
This is actually,
what the fuck is this?
Maybe she needs to collab with our boy Ned because he's kind of going through a similar arc. He just did the same thing. He did a podcast
folks.
After disappearing for a while. He came back and right out of the gate immediately, hey, let's go over in detail my scandal with my wife who I wronged, and it's going to be really painful and emotional. And she's going to chew me out. She's not going to hold back at all. And then I'm going to invite you to continue to watch my content, please.
The strategic play would definitely be just, if you want to come back, just come back. Move on.
Just come back.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they're all using their own drama. They're because that's the only way they can get views, and they know that.
Right.
They're big controversy.
This is concerning, though.
It's
this video here.
Yeah.
What is this video?
Just real quick, this article says Adam was 13 when she joked about sending him lingerie.
She didn't joke. She did.
She sent it.
Yeah.
But she was joking.
It was a joke.
But it was a joke.
13's nuts. That was insane for her.
Yeah, that
was fucked up.
Yeah.
Just look at him. You can see in the videos, this is a straight up child.
Yeah.
How dare you?
wanted, and I wanted to write back to every letter and respond to every message and whatever they asked for, I wanted to give them and do because they were the reason I had the career that I have. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't have the life that I have and the amazing career that I had. And
it sounds like everything you were doing online was from a place of trying to please your fans and connect with your fans and
not lose them.
Not lose them.
Yeah, I really.
That's pressure.
But even with all that,
Jimmy Savile said that.
Yep.
I just wanted to please everybody and make them laugh. Sorry that I ended up fucking raping them.
Oh my god!
Like,
Okay,
see, but see how she's
not the same as
She
Jimmy
didn't. She
Savile.
didn't do
Yeah.
any
She did
sexual
not do that.
violence.
she's leaving out information too in this podcast.
You guys know who Jimmy Savile is?
What's the information
Everybody knows,
she's
yeah, we don't have
You
to.
know, like I sent the kids.
Oh yeah, I know this. Yeah.
Bro, he's like the most like pedophile coded looking person of all time.
Whoa.
Like just terrifying. Like
God.
actually terrifying.
Only with hindsight, Ethan.
We had no idea.
Who could have ever
Bro, how fucking terrifying. Like if you're gonna be molested, this is the most terrifying person to do it.
Unironically, it's awful.
Those teeth.
Like this is some True
was very-
Detective
Yeah, no,
type
it's-
of fucking shed in the woods type of shit.
He's truly a monster for sure.
Holy crap, dude. What a strange fella. England is a weird place for making that guy famous.
I wish first.
Anyway,
there was someone there
not to do with Colleen. He's on a different level.
Yeah.
guide me and say like, hey, this could look bad taken out of context. This could look like this could make someone uncomfortable. Or I wish there was someone there to kind of help guide me. But at the same time,
she's fucking up so
I'm also
bad.
disappointed
Oh my
myself
God,
that I didn't
everyone
know
never
better
know.
because other people did. So why
This
did
could
I?
look so bad out of there's no
that's something that I've
context,
had to-
dude. There's no context that would have made that not super uncomfortable.
And also,
Like, oh, they don't get it. It's a joke. I sent the lingerie as a joke. It's like, no.
It is like we said before. Why need a
Full
team?
stop.
And why need a team to tell you that that's inappropriate?
Yeah.
That's the fact that you would need a team to tell you that. That's the
Self-evident.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she wants to do this, it just needs to be full throated. Like, I am completely at fault, and I'm an idiot, and I learned my lesson.
Just like
You know
I
what
didn't
mean?
just like I didn't know to say racial slurs until Dan started joining.
We're happy you made it, dude.
Don't
Happy you're here.
call me an idiot.
He's like, you can't do that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Nobody told me that.
You were joking.
I did say that.
Of course I was. Of course I was. I
Thanks,
was.
Dan.
But full throated or whatever. Okay, stop. I gotta get out of this.
It's okay.
to work through is like, why didn't I think more about this? Why didn't I think more about a parasocial relationship? But
do you have answers to those questions?
I think
2 years.
it all boils down to me just really wanting to make them the people pleasing tendency of like, I want to do this because this will make
2 years you had to cook up a good answer. Really, at the end of the day, I'm just a people pleaser.
Classic
That's like my biggest, honestly, my biggest negative is that I work too hard and I care too much. Let's see. Colleen says she didn't adjust her comedy as she grew. I think we saw that one. Raven asked Colleen about grooming allegations. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
She brings the ukulele. She doesn't. Don't
No.
fucking tell me she brings the ukulele.
The ukulele hurt my feelings.
Well, you like
so
ukulele?
hard. No, when it happened, I just was like, no. As I just felt, I
Listen for a
just
second.
There's
felt
a
really
lot
attacked as a millennial because it was such a millennial thing to do, and I everything that is super millennial core stands out to me on extreme levels now, and
Yeah.
that was like the peak of it. That it like just hurt my soul.
I'm
You know why?
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're thinking of Hey Soul Sister. That's what I think of when I think of ukulele.
Oh god.
Is it Raven?
No, it's
Oh,
not. It's a
I don't know.
song.
I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means, Tamara. I'm trying to fact find.
Fact find.
Are you Raven? Are you Raven?
You gotta keep fact finding.
All right,
bro.
let's I'll keep finding.
the things that were said about you. There's been allegations of grooming
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
behavior, or how do you? What do you think they're
How do
talking
you feel about that?
Here we go.
That's a pretty good question, actually.
Well,
She's gonna
you
make
know,
her answer.
The Chomo allegations.
Let's see what she says.
That one is that's the one that got me the hardest. When that
Yeah.
allegation
Yeah.
came up, that's when I was
That's when I started writing songs.
I was out. I
What
was
does that
done.
mean?
Because that was devastating and shocking. It was very shocking because
It was shocking.
It was shocking to find out I was
Well, let's see. We don't know where
my
she's going.
intention and my actions have never
Maybe
been
she's saying she was like
fueled.
shocked, like personally, to realize that she was doing interacting, doing these behaviors.
Being snapped back to reality. by
And
the
like I had this like
accusation.
overwhelming shock and like
Guilt.
my reality broke and I saw what I was doing for the first time.
Yeah,
let's see
I think
that.
that's probably what she's about
That's
to
true.
say.
Good
Yeah.
point.
with the desire to manipulate or groom anybody ever. That has never been something I have done or will ever do. And it's a very serious.
Really, you don't brush your daughter's hair?
Got her. Checkmate.
Bad parent. Bad parent.
Boom.
Take her kids away.
GG. No
That's what
read.
Snark would be like. Oh, really? You don't brush your hair? Call CPS. I'm just kidding. Don't call CPS. And she seems like a good mom. Right?
Yeah.
So, good. She probably does brush her daughter's hair.
I'd assume so.
Accusation.
Very serious.
So when those kind of words started being thrown around, that's when I kind of was, I kind of shut down, and it really was, that was devastating to hear. And, you asked, what does that mean to other people?
She's not answering.
That's why this was a hard thing for me to know how to navigate, because it wasn't about what did she do or what didn't she do. It was more about what was her intention behind some of these actions, I think. And my intention was being decided for me by people talking about it.
No.
My
She
intention
doesn't
was
get
to
it at
hurt.
all. She doesn't get
It's like
it
a
at
reflect
all.
deflect right here.
Yeah.
She's full on.
This is awful. This
She's
is the worst
full
thing
on
I've done.
deflecting.
Yeah.
No, she's,
After 2 years, she's like, I didn't
God
do shit.
damn, dude.
I did not do shit.
Because it's quite literally the opposite of what she's saying. She's saying everybody was so focused on intent if she was intending to groom. And she's, in her mind, it's like, well, I wasn't intending. And the point is, the intention doesn't matter, dude. When you find yourself sending your used lingerie to 13-year-olds, you have crossed a line.
Most
Intent
people know not
doesn't
to do that.
matter.
damage
Yes.
is done.
Most people know not to do that.
Yes.
Well, maybe,
Why is it that you didn't?
Maybe in 2 more years, someone will ask her the question, did she wish she had a team right now that could help her with these
Would
questions?
craft this explanation.
Yeah.
She's gonna do it. She'll come on this show in 2 years and talk about this interview.
She could not have it more upside down. That's wild.
She's cooking. Let her cook.
Or do anything negative ever. Now, that doesn't mean that people weren't hurt.
Right.
And that's the part that I wish I had paid more attention to. But I
So I could
obviously
commit it to memory and joyously recall it.
didn't handle the situation the way that I should have. And it's really
She's-
embarrassing. I wish that I
She's coming off so bad. She's coming off so bad. She's so unlikable. I feel like she's doing a shtick too, where she's like, "Oh, I'm just a lady."
She's
Yeah.
still talking about the toxic gossip train. She's just rewording it.
That comes
That's
up.
kind of true. Like this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
the same response.
Oh shit!
Just
The
not
train is
from-
still on the track.
Still on the track, baby.
All aboard.
could handle it a lot differently than I did.
When you say that, are you talking about like the apology?
Talking about a musical
videos?
instrument that I should have
Oh,
not picked up.
little tease.
Don't say it.
Yes.
She doesn't want to say it. She won't say ukulele.
And she's laughing. She's, oh my god.
It's too raw. Is that video still up on her channel?
Yeah, it is.
Has
It
a
is.
lot of views. I
It is.
imagine so. It has too many views.
But I don't think it was ever monetized.
She claims, yeah.
Miranda
Still adds to the
Sings.
view total. Content creators
turned it
love
on
that.
later.
Yeah.
Silent.
They love that.
But like not in a video like that.
No, but it adds to the total, and then just totals there. So if that's private, it takes it away from the total. I need that for your overall views bump. You know what I mean?
She
20
may have
million-
removed it because the
20
first
million views.
result.
It's still up.
Oh, it didn't show up. It shows a re-upload. How weird. It's called High.
Could be called by.
20 million. Dude, this shit is crazy. This was such a great time.
Crazy. I had this shit on repeat at the house.
This was such a great time.
We had this on repeat. Actually, here.
Wait, I missed
when
that.
I
How
was
many views? How many
when I was
20
watching
million.
this,
Not that many.
at this part.
Not that many.
I feel like I could have more, frankly.
At this part, me and my buddies who worked on Epic Mealtime that are just way too tied into drama on YouTube and stuff. At this point, we're screaming. That came out, we started screaming. We were like, no, like grabbing each other.
Yeah.
And falling. You'd swear we were watching wrestling or
We
something.
all were.
We went
it was such
crazy.
it was such a great time. It
Yep.
was. The internet was just buzzing.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Why are you doing this? The height.
This is crazy.
This is the height of the accusations. It's come to a boiling pitch. It's boiling over.
Oh,
yeah.
She has to say something.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true, though. Just as long as it's entertaining to you.
Fair. I fucking eating this shit up.
That's true.
It is entertaining. But it does seem to also be true.
Do you think this song existed before? And she was like, now I'm going to reword it a little bit and make it work now. I feel like it existed already.
I think she really went in the laboratory and cooked up a masterpiece.
See, and you know what? Like, if you're going to do 2 years later, if I'm just going to be content brain about it, like, you gotta, if you're gonna bring it all, you gotta do this, and you gotta have Miranda bust out the ukulele.
Yeah.
You gotta have Miranda roast you. You have to fight with Miranda. You have to podcast with Miranda. You have to lynch her so hard the whole
lynch her, drawing and quartering Miranda, various torture devices, shot from a catapult.
I should have listened to what people were saying, and I should have.
I think people want an apology. I think people want.
Okay, that's so Raven.
That's Raven.
Was that so Raven? Okay, that was it.
Cut her off and everything.
Was that Raven, Tamara?
I think people want an apology.
Yeah,
dude,
that was it. Okay.
Ethan, you're like that Ugandan interviewer. So who is Raven?
So who is Raven? Are you Raven?
Doesn't that make you Raven?
Doesn't that make you Raven?
Yes. I mean, I
went back
should
to get
have
that moment again.
listened to what people were saying, and I should have.
I think people want an apology.
Oh!
I think people want
look at
for
her
you
face.
to acknowledge.
She's like, She's like, we talked about this.
She looks scared.
25 minutes.
She looks scared right there.
She looks mad.
She is
We
pissed
talked
off.
about this. No
She's like, you
apologies.
said, I told you before I came in this interview, we were not going to talk about the trauma.
Oh, it's
Stop.
Stop it, Raven.
It's so easy to make up everything now based on this screenshot.
They set her up. She was set up.
And Raven's like, and then Raven's like, what did you expect? This is so Raven. You came on my podcast.
And he's like, that's too Raven.
Too Raven.
Of course, I should have known. It's so Raven.
The things that happened on stage.
Can you guys make this a thing? That's so Ethan.
No.
You would have to go like this too, like
Well,
have vision. There you go.
What happens when we should say
Yeah,
that?
you have to go like
I don't know.
Something
I
really
just still
horrible.
don't know.
The button, I just feel like the button is so Ethan.
That's so Ethan.
That's so Ethan.
When you
and
say something really smart and impactful.
No, it'd have to be like
Why not that?
something shocking. It's like,
Something,
oh, of course.
something super funny, but also something extraordinarily funny that rides the line like every great comedian does.
You have to find her bumpers from her show. That's so Raven. You got to record something.
I
When
can
you press
find
the
it.
button, it's
I
that's
can
so
find it.
Ethan. It'll be
We need
you
that,
on
Dan.
it.
We need lower thirds of That's So Raven. That's So Ethan.
Stage. I hope that you give that to them.
I agree with you. I think that they do
Go
want
ahead.
an apology, and
Go
I am
ahead.
sorry. And
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I didn't like that one, eh? I didn't like that one. Where you're like, okay, I am sorry.
Fine.
And I am like, okay.
Fine, Raven. I'm sorry.
Here's the thing: is when you mess up and when you make a mistake and do something wrong, sometimes you got to keep apologizing for it.
So hold on.
Okay.
What is it you'd say you did wrong? Because I'm not even sure what she's taking accountability for. Right?
Sorry, Chad's saying when you mispronounce something, that's so Ethan.
No, it's not. That's so AB. That's so AB to read that comment. No. That's so AB to read that comment.
You know what? I'm sorry for reading that. I actually wrote a song about it.
Get that. Where did you get that?
Olivia's desk. She has like 3 of them.
Is that from this?
Yeah.
We bought that, eh?
How much would you pay for the ukulele in that video?
For that one?
Yeah.
Not a lot. I don't care.
You don't care? I feel like it'd be I feel like you get a museum going on in here. You got that.
Maybe you could get 10 grand for it.
Bilzerian's dinosaur head.
That's worth a
you
lot.
You get like a whole museum of these artifacts that no one else would really. Well, people might like his dinosaur
The
head.
T-Rex skull is fire.
Yeah.
You want to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you.
I mean, if I had to choose one or the other, I feel like I have an easier place to put the ukulele in my home than. What is this? A gun and a dinosaur in
Wait,
the
what is
same
this?
in the same room?
Oh yeah, so here at the he did an interview with fucking Bradley.
Oh, so that's what he wants to do. He wants to have a debate with you while a gigantic T-Rex is like.
As we sit in some medieval fucking
Game of Thrones ass chairs,
round table ass shit.
See, you're a gay podcaster, dude. That's straight podcasting, bro.
Yeah,
that's how you straight podcast.
That's called
dinosaur bones.
That's called someone who's so afraid of being gay that they did everything so over the top.
Look at his hair.
I don't know if that's even real. He could like 3D print that.
I think it's
true,
real.
And you know what? I wouldn't put it past him. This guy got this at Timu Alley.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is real. From what I read.
This guy doesn't stop.
I was like, Elo, can we get one of these and put it inside the house? She's like, fuck no. I was like, what if we put it in front like a sculpture and we can cover it in like protective glass?
like an atrium, maybe in the middle of your living room.
She's like, that's insane.
Paint it
Pink?
That would be cool.
Just fucking dye it.
Dye it pink.
Well, there it is. What is this glass skull? I don't want that. It's too small. I want a life size.
Those are bongs. Those are just bongs.
Oh, okay.
For it. And that's what I should have done. Like, and people keep saying it's an apology song. I didn't apologize in that thing.
You did not.
I did not.
You know what?
Did you apologize in this interview? Did you ever apologize?
Let's find out.
Wasn't that the
no,
problem?
Sorry in that.
You did not. I was actually laughing. Just letting you know.
We were laughing too, Raven.
Yeah.
Penmanship.
We also wouldn't watch.
Raven was not feeling that ukulele video. Bro, look at that. She's still got that Disney swag.
She had a vision, girl.
That Disney expression, like that's a lifetime of training right there. Like that's so Raven.
Right there.
Look at her face right now.
I want right now.
She just told her, I was laughing when you did that ukulele thing. That was like making fun of her, and she gave her this face. Boom.
This face is very like, I really think you wittily did the wrong move though.
She knows.
Are you sure about that one?
Watching it, I remember one of the
Oh,
things
yeah.
that we talked about was it felt like
You want to see that up again? You want to see that in slow motion?
Play it back. Play it back.
See a master at
was.
work. Hold on.
Here you go.
See a true master at work here. We're gonna go slower.
Hell yeah.
I love
Stand
that
by.
hand too. Love her giving her the hand.
Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah.
Penmanship.
Oh, we're getting
Stand by.
We're getting a lot of reacts here.
Master class,
Wait,
master
the next
class.
one. It's this one.
What a master class.
Yeah. Well, this was her thing.
What a fucking the look at the camera, dude.
Yeah.
What a
Are
rush.
you sure about that one?
What a
People at home
She knows.
That's a master at work right there.
Oh my god.
I sent
Golly.
I sent a little
Wow.
short. This shows like she did this for a living. That look at the camera. That's when she got a vision.
Oh, that's really from the show?
You gotta see the one I sent you. Yeah.
Someone make an edit
Did
right
she
now.
win any Grammys or like what?
She must have.
Or daytime tell? I don't know what those are
Here it
called.
is.
Grammys.
A couple.
Vision.
Yo,
Oh, we
that's
found it.
You found it.
Lil Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
What? What?
That's her brother.
Lil Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
Well, that's an edit. They edited it together because that was her co-star. in that
Yeah, and he
show.
said a lot of crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can't
Felt
believe
like-
she hit us with a
it
That's
felt
So
like
Raven
She's
move.
still
You
got it
were
after all these
angry.
years.
Yeah.
What
and
a
I was
rush.
Burnt out.
I know.
And just fed up. Yeah, fed up.
I was.
Yeah.
And it's very clear that I was angry. And that's why I keep saying I wish that I had just paused for a second and listened to my fans, to my supporters.
And process.
Because while there were things being said about me that weren't true, my people who would support me for so many years that I'm up here saying, like, I just wanted them to be happy. I wanted to make them happy.
Tell us what was true and what wasn't.
Yeah,
If you're apologizing, I need to know what for.
It's crazy going to podcast and just say so much without saying anything for
Yeah,
so long.
she's
There really
really-
hasn't been any substance here.
None. That Raven moment was like made it all worth it.
Dude, that
luckily.
was sick. I'm like hyped up right now. I feel like Dan Bilzerian on coke DMing with Ethan Klein.
Yep.
There were moments in your
Here she hit. Raven hits her with another fucking slammer. Ask her about bringing children on stage.
live shows where there were
get a-
children brought up
Oh,
on
great
stage
question.
and you
Okay.
were,
Oh,
as showbiz says, going for the funny
Mm-hmm.
in a lot of moments. However, looking back at moments, there is another
Did you hear that turn
person
of phrase she
on
just
the
used?
internet.
Ethan?
Say what now?
Yeah. Going for
the
funnies?
funny?
She's going for the funnies. That's what I call it when I
Send your underwear to
when
one
I
kid.
when I
Hitting a button,
inappropriately
yeah.
interact with children.
That is really baby.
You guys want to do the funnies? That's what.
the funnies.
Yeah. Why'd she say that?
There is another person on the internet who is saying that when she went up on stage for your live show, she was a part of the yoga challenge section of your show.
Was bad.
And it made them feel gross. Later in life, they were essayed, and when they look back at that moment with you, they feel similar feelings. Can you dive a little bit deeper into what happened at the yoga challenge?
Seems like there was a cut there too, right?
Yeah.
A jump cut.
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah, just 2
Can you
seconds
dive
back.
Oh yeah, that body. There was a cut
at that
for
moment
sure.
with you, they feel similar feelings. Can you dive a little bit deeper?
right there.
Yeah. And they, I feel like also the question, I feel like we should have been here 5 minutes in. If this is what it's all about, this is where you should have been. There was like a lot of fluff. I feel like strategically, content brand again, they're filtering people out that don't sit there long. That, you know, you get to the middle. Who's really watching all of it like this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to just chit chat before a question like that. Why not just get into it? But she
That's
has
why
to
I
at least.
never waste time on this show.
Right, of course.
I always cut to the chase. Right out
That's
the
right.
gate.
That's so Ethan.
Yeah, true.
That is so Ethan.
Into what happened at the yoga challenge.
It was a challenge on YouTube for a while for people to try out different yoga poses.
This,
Like couples
the
would
way
do it
this is
together. 'Cause
talking, it's giving very much. Wait, let me do that again.
100%.
This is maybe the second or third, just the way it started.
Yeah.
I know how it sounds. It's giving like
what
that they've done it.
That's dirty business.
At the yoga challenge.
it was a challenge on YouTube for
Also, they played the audio before they cut to her.
They're fucking up the jump cuts. The reason you have multiple cameras is so you can hide jump cuts. But for some reason, their editors don't know that, which makes it painfully obvious that they scripted this part.
Yeah, so Raven.
Listen to the audio.
That's right.
Into what happened at the yoga challenge.
it was a challenge
Yeah. Oh my God, how embarrassing.
on YouTube for a while for people to try out different yoga poses. Like couples would do it together because if you're not experienced in yoga, it's difficult to do.
Couples, okay.
Couples?
Sounds like a sexual, romantic, intimate situation there.
Couples would do it together.
Bring
That's
the
a
kids up.
self-report, bro. Why are you
Yeah.
saying that? That's
Yeah, why
bad
would you
for
say
Where's your
that?
team?
Where's
Get
the
a team, bro.
team?
Oh my
Get
God.
the team, dude.
And so
Painful.
since I'm a YouTuber on my live shows, sometimes I would do challenges from YouTube. So I did that challenge and I'd have people come up on stage and we would try out different yoga poses that popped up on the screen. And obviously we could never do them and I would be, flailing about as Miranda. And there was one pose where there are two people and both legs are spread open, you're holding each other's legs. And
Problem, issue.
Jesus. She's doing
Yeah, partners, sexual partners usually do this. Anyway, I brought a kid up and had them stand on their hands and I spread their legs.
There was this challenge on YouTube called Mommy Makeout Day.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
genuinely never thought of it as a sexual or inappropriate thing. To me, the joke was that when the legs were open to do the pose, the fart sound effect came on screen. So it was like
a killer joke with adults, by the way.
Raven's not impressed.
Yeah.
She's like, really?
Look at that. Wow.
Really?
Yeah, I do want to say I
Fart
really
joke.
appreciate how they're kind of giving her, even their
Yeah.
body language, they're not being open.
They're not.
Yeah, I was expecting more softball, but Raven's serving.
This looks like a police interview right now.
Oh, Ela, you want to join us?
Oh, yeah.
Good cop, bad cop.
You want to join us, Ela?
Yes.
Come on down.
Once the legs opened up, there was a fart sound. And to me, that was all I thought that joke was.
No, it was
I
not.
never knew that was something that would make someone feel uncomfortable and trigger emotions and feelings. I feel terrible about that. Genuinely, when I heard about that, I felt so bad because that is something I'd never want to do is trigger anyone, but especially a girl who's been through horrible things in that manner. Like that, it feels so terrible that me doing this silly yoga joke, in my mind, was a silly yoga joke, could be something that could trigger her in such a negative way and affect her in such a negative way. And it's awful. And
she's being like, that's just ignorance.
Yeah, she was like 27 to 30 years old. She's a grown woman. And she's referring it to it as a couples challenge. Why is it a couples challenge?
That was
because
a huge
it's
mistake,
a
by the way.
sensual thing. It's a close body contact
You're
type
being
shit.
ignorant right now.
It's just funny. I'm sorry.
It's just yoga.
I'm sorry that you
Kids
were
love to
offended.
stretch.
That's so Ethan.
Yeah, you're right, AB. She's
You
apologizing
stop
because
being
they're
silly,
offended.
AB. You're being ignorant right now.
So ignorant.
Oh.
I'm so what? I played a fart sound. That's just what kids
Do you
like.
want to apologize for anything, Eli?
Sorry I exist.
Yeah.
Apologize for being Jewish. Apologize.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's so Jewish.
Honestly, more than
Not
Miranda
accepted.
did in this whole interview.
We're having a good time here with Colleen.
Hey, babe. Hi.
We have a really fun. Okay, I'll talk to you after the show.
Wait,
actually.
can I show Hila something?
Sure. Hey, cheapies.
Time to roar.
Oh, wait.
Time to roar.
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 Oh yeah,
Okay,
we're big time now.
Wait, do it. Play it again and then go to me.
That doesn't really work.
Why?
Time to roar.
Bar.
Wait, let me try.
Oh, hey,
We're
hey.
about to have a vision.
That wasn't helpful. You
This is
ruined my
looking
moment.
good.
I was being fierce.
You're this moment's great. Look at this moment.
Bar. I'm so
Good
fierce.
job.
Here was
Wait,
beer.
Sonny would
So
love
that was
scared.
fierce.
Dan Bilzerian is shaking right now.
And
Why
I'm
are we
really
rolling?
proud of anyone who's been able
too much
to
to
come
explain.
forward and express that, because I want kids and minors and anyone to be able to feel like they can speak up if they're uncomfortable.
Oh.
When you have something to
that's
say, you tell you. I'll come back. Okay. But in the meantime, she asks about the
This could look bad.
lingerie.
So you have admitted to sending lingerie to an underage fan. And I know you've talked about this before, but I would like to ask you.
Bruh.
How do you
Bruh.
respond to that?
Yeah.
How do you respond? Here we go.
Let's see it.
Yeah. How do you tackle that?
Well, content-wise
you know.
or real life, like the people you would know in real life, there's no way. But content-wise,
Right, to an
there is a
underage
way to
fan.
approach that. Miranda sings. Cover your face in makeup. Say you were joking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move
she
on.
says underage man. I know she didn't mean it, but she meant like
She said
male.
that.
I think was what she
Right.
meant.
So
Like,
you
wait,
have
did it say
fan or
admitted
fan?
to
Yeah,
sending
fan, yeah.
lingerie to an underage fan.
Oh, fan.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay, fan.
Raven's wife would never have such a faux pas.
Crow.
She would have seen it and stopped her because she sees the future.
Her name is
Oh, so true.
Her name is Pigeon.
So Raven.
It's Raven and Pigeon.
Pigeon kind of
not.
sucks next to a raven though.
Yeah. How about Crow?
Yeah,
Crow.
crow's
Raven and Crow.
And I know you've talked about this before, but I would like to ask you one more time to address this and kind of what happened and how you're feeling about it now.
Yeah, what an idiot. Is how I feel
fan.
about it now. I think it was like 10
Send your
years
underwear
ago.
to
something
like a kid, and you're like, huh, what a goof.
What a dumb. What a
A
dumb.
little bit of goof. What,
Oh, numbskull move of mine.
yeah, I wasn't really thinking.
So like, I'm trying to think what would be like the good answer to that. The thing is, the accepting accountability makes you just look. It's almost like you can't recover.
Whoa.
Right.
Being like, I acknowledge like my boundaries were all screwed up for some reason.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Wait.
who cares? Let's start fighting. And
You guys like Domino's here?
Let's all start fighting.
Everyone makes fun of me for liking Domino's.
No,
back home.
Domino slaps.
Wait, what?
I love Domino's.
Domino slaps.
defender.
People make fun of me all
People
the
are
time
too
for
harsh
that.
on Domino's.
Abe
You know,
just gave me all the pizzas. I don't know.
Domino's did suck,
That's so
but
Ethan.
they've righted the ship in my opinion.
Oh, yeah?
Over the last like decade. I would say like 10, 15 years ago, Domino's was pretty ass.
I feel like Pizza Hut's been really buttery and not the move like
Really?
for decades. But Domino's, I always get made fun of back home.
Huh.
Because I was like, oh, this guy likes Domino's, doesn't know good pizza.
I'm a thin Pizza Hut kind of guy. The thin crust is really fucking good.
Interesting.
Thank you,
We're gonna
brother.
get here.
Thank you.
Spot from me.
I have to go to the bathroom.
It's for everybody.
Catch me up on any Miranda stuff. I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but for the meme, you know.
Okay. Fair.
Right.
Okay.
So, did you get any pizza for us?
You want cheese?
Sure, I don't care.
That I was doing a live stream, and I always loved giving away gifts to my fans online. So I would send them like a bobby pin of Miranda's or a lipstick of Miranda, an old shirt, you know. Usually it was to encourage them to donate to a charity event that I would do every year.
Oh,
But I loved
good spin.
giving out stuff. And so I was doing a live stream like I did pretty often, and I was opening up a box of clothes that I had bought, and in it was this underwear bra set that I didn't order, and it was we were all laughing about it. So everyone in the chat was laughing about it, me and my friend, and he actually put it on over his clothes and was like, look at this, and we were laughing about it. And there are people in the comments saying, oh, send that to me, send that one to me. And we were like, we're not gonna do that, that's crazy. But then there's one fan in particular who kept asking us to send it, and I was like,
So you knew it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is so bad.
And this one fan is Adam, right?
Yeah, it's Adam.
Okay.
And he was 12, 13, right? We
Right.
concluded?
Yes.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Fucking nuts.
Because we knew it was wrong.
Yeah.
But he asked a lot.
He asked a
Shouted.
couple more times in DMs.
Yeah.
So I
The
was
thing is,
oh,
like, it's
fine.
one thing to joke about it on a live, but she packaged that up, took it to the post office.
Yeah.
Put postage on it, sent it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actually, you can tell in the live, like I'm like hesitant about it because there is a little bit of brains in there somewhere that was like maybe not, because I hesitated, but then I was like, and I didn't send it. I didn't, but then it was just became an inside joke with the fandom and everyone.
That's not. Adam says he got it, and his mom freaked out.
No, I think she's getting to
Yeah,
it.
she'll get there.
Oh,
yeah.
Everyone was like telling me to send it, and he kept asking for it. It was like months of this, and so finally I did, and it was very public and as a joke, and it was like a part of my brain was missing in action of like, hey, this is not a good idea. This looks bad. It wasn't a pair of my something that I sent to a young fan in a inappropriate way, but it was inappropriate. Like, why would what part of me thought like, everyone will know this is a silly joke in the fandom? Like I wish I'd never done that. That was so inappropriate. And if he was made to feel uncomfortable because of that, like,
don't do that.
Don't
I
pretend
feel
like he
terrible when I-
wasn't. He was. We know that. Yeah.
He's a child. What happened? I think
he's
is
reflected back
his
at it and thought
mom
was
saw
super
it and was
weird.
like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
But like she's saying like, oh, if this one fan that I have no clue who is felt that way, then sorry. But we know that happened. Like she's kind of minimizing it a little bit in my opinion.
No, she's doing the textbook bad apology where she goes, "If I made you feel this way."
But no, I agree with Love. Like, we do know that's how he feels.
And she
he
still
talked
never
about it, and
acknowledged the
she should
names of the
recognize it.
people that she affected.
Yeah, she's being very, very evasive with the
Mhm.
names.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry if it was
I'm so sorry if you
made
took
to-
it that way.
was made to feel uncomfortable.
So sorry.
If you were made to feel uncomfortable, what the fuck?
Because that was not my intention with that. I thought it was like a silly inside joke with the whole fandom. It was all very public, and I thought it was a silly thing, and it was so stupid.
It's also difficult, I think, in that specific situation when you feel like you're being given permission, if you will, because everyone is saying kind of the same thing. Everyone seems in on the joke. Everyone seems to understand it. Everyone is saying, send it, send it. And then you have this person not dropping it after that, but continuing the conversation weeks after this has happened. I can see where you don't think about potential negative consequence because
You're doing too much for her right now.
Yeah, at this point, Colleen was, quote unquote, like, hanging herself to dry right here.
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
then here, she's almost kind of guiding
save her.
her. Yeah, saving her. Kind of like, and then look at Raven, just like soaking it all in.
She's
Like, body
strategizing,
language.
thinking,
Yeah.
always planning.
That body language of like, I don't believe this shit. Yeah, like what? No, you're a liar. Colleen's lying right here too because she's not really taking accountability the way that the people want her to.
What she's essentially saying is people didn't know it was a joke, and that's why I wish that everybody knew it was a joke, because it was a joke. It wasn't serious. Some people inside the community didn't realize it was a joke, and therefore that's why it was dumb. Right?
Especially because they're kids, so they don't know it's a joke.
Shit.
Yeah. It's sometimes jokes don't land. The people don't get it.
Not me. I don't know that.
These people don't get it.
My jokes always land.
I think this might be the closest thing to quote unquote an apology we're gonna get from Colleen ever. It's right here. But I just think it's lying.
Because in that moment, it feels pure.
And you're not sending it in a sexual
You want wings?
manner.
No. Well, and I appreciate that.
Take this.
But at the same time, like, it was my responsibility to know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I shouldn't send this. This could look really bad. And this could make people uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yes.
That's where, even though it doesn't matter how many people are egging it on or asking for it,
Thing is,
begging
like,
for it.
it could look really bad. It was really bad. Right?
Mm-hmm.
She's making it just seem like it's a matter of perception.
And thinking it was so funny and everyone, seems like this joke. I should have taken a second and been like, maybe send a bobby pin.
Yeah.
This is not the thing to send to someone. This is not something
Not a bobby pin. A silver one or a black one?
Well, I think I usually use the black ones
Yeah,
for Miranda.
the brown one, that's
black,
cute.
Reds.
Something else, Colleen, that has come up and been discussed is the fact that you would participate in group chats with your fans. And there were minors in those chats, and there would be questions regarding their virginity and sex positions.
Right.
Inappropriate questions are being asked to underage people. What was going on?
That's true. It's completely inappropriate. And I used to do this weekly question and answer thing with my audience. And that particular group chat was full of a bunch of different fans of all ages, but they would...
All ages?
They were crass and funny and ridiculous. And they would, whenever I asked for questions for my channel, they would ask me questions like that. They would ask me questions they knew I wouldn't answer that were over the top, inappropriate. So when one of them, which this part of the conversation's now deleted, those parts of the conversations are deleted or gone or somehow, I don't know. But when they asked for questions for theirs, I was trying to do the same jokes that they had just previously been doing with me. Stupid and inappropriate, shouldn't have done it. I feel really embarrassed and stupid. And
Did you know they were underage at the time?
I knew that
lie.
there were teenagers in the chat, yeah.
No.
I did know that.
No.
Teenagers?
Not what she asked.
Nope.
Sleight of hand there.
But and I don't want to.
Don't do it.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing. You're going to
No,
defend
I'm not
her.
going to do it.
Do
A
it.
little bit.
Do it.
It was going to be a touch of defending her. Everything she's said and done is inexcusable, 1,000,000,000%. However, deep down, I don't believe she was actually grooming kids
For sex.
Right. She was completely idiotic. Ah, fuck.
That's where you're going to be after you finish this statement.
I wouldn't have to apologize for anything. What's going to happen? My view count's going to drop. Come on. Don't laugh, guys. Calm
You got
down.
nothing to
I don't like
lose.
you guys laughing at that. Let me put this down for a second. I'm just saying it was inappropriate and it was messed up and it was fucked up, but I don't think that it was a nefarious thing for her to have the group chat. I think she was just pathetically trying to be cool aunt, big sister type thing for complete strangers, and the fact that she never connected that is insane. And you have to be delusional to do something like that. And it's probably because she was so popular, and she always says like, "Oh, my team. I wish my team." I think it comes up because people may have said, "Hey, pull back on that," but she was probably like, "Oh, I'm killing it. I know how to do Miranda things. I'm packing out auditoriums. I know what to do." But then there's this weird place where she has to have conversations with people that love her and look up to her, and she's talking about anything under the sun. It's completely inappropriate. It would be like, it would be like a teacher. I think someone had said, like a teacher, trying to be cool with the students instead of being an adult. But I never think she was sexually trying.
I don't think she was trying to fuck him.
Right, right. It was inappropriate. It doesn't change much. But
I'm not really sure what's the fucking psychology there. Because also her brother ended up being a weird pervert, right?
What was that? What's the deal with that?
I don't want to speak out of turn, so AB's gonna fact check.
Okay.
And then, did you see the porn her dad was into?
I heard you talking about
inflation porn. You remember that?
Yeah, that was
What is
gross.
that?
He had liked a playlist on YouTube of. I'm getting flashbacks. There's some weird shit in that. Just people who get turned on by playing with balloons or inflating things. Was it guys though? Wasn't it guys? Was it girls?
Well, I've seen that on, I get that on Instagram Reels
I
or
don't really remember
TikToks.
because it wasn't really part of the scandal. It was more just funny thing that got uncovered about him.
Nothing wrong with being into
I don't think there
inflation.
was any accusations of the dad interacting
just
with
funny.
fans or anything. It was just,
It was pregnancy and obese fetish videos.
Oh, it was prego.
Yeah.
Pregnant?
And obese.
Oh my God.
Oh God. So okay.
He's here for the fatties. I love that.
I think she was pregnant at the time too, which made people be like, weird. But that's a stretch probably.
And I also thought, well, they all know I'm not serious. I don't want the answers to these questions. They all know that I'm just joking around, like they do this to me, and they know I'm not going to answer the questions. I know they don't want the answers. I thought this was.
Oh, I remember. Her brother Trent was accused by other people in her fandom of sending them inappropriate messages, flirty messages, trying to hook up or have a romantic. Yeah, I remember. I think we interviewed one of them.
It's all such a blur. Yeah, I think we may have, or we just got comment from one of them.
Alleged screenshot of the message seen by Rolling Stones included Trent complimenting the fans' look, asking for photos, and making comments like, "You would look good pregnant if you ever want children one day." Wait, what?
Right, he was an actual pedo then. Yeah.
But this is what happens when she did this interview. Now it's all getting brought back up,
Yeah,
and we're remembering.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
With no positive turnaround.
This
for
did
it.
her no favors by coming on this podcast
Zero.
at all. Whoever benefited was this Raven for the views.
And that's so Raven.
And that's so Raven, yeah.
Raven stays winning.
I wasn't
It was
sure at
clear
first because
between
they
all of us
started
that-
the interview so friendly, but now she's drilling her. I fuck with it. Big
Yeah,
up.
me
I was
Big up.
joking. I
Big up.
didn't actually
I'm gonna hit
want
Raven with a follow
this
after this.
information
Same.
from
Yeah,
this
yeah.
person. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny to ask a really absurd, crazy question. And there were a bunch of questions I asked. Those were just a few of the awful ones that I did. And I very much, I should have never done that. That was crazy of me.
It wasn't in a grooming fashion.
Absolutely not. It was in a stupid fashion. It was like I shouldn't.
For the laugh?
For the laugh. I thought it would make them laugh. I thought they'd be like, oh my God.
What are you?
Let's
What are
go.
you trying to make some kids laugh? You freak.
She's
Pervert.
like, I did it for the funny, going off, and then
funnies.
the bit is just like sending your underwear to a kid. You're not even there for the kid to open up the package. You know.
But also, other weird shit, like I mentioned, she had a whole bunch of fans put tampons in their mouth or something and take a picture. What was it?
I don't like that.
Something
Multiple
really
kids,
weird.
I can't believe you said that. Ha ha ha. Like how they did with me often. They were very funny. That group chat of all these different fans. They were very funny, very dedicated, wonderful people.
So you were being one of the kids.
Yeah, right.
And you had forgotten.
Yeah,
so
right.
You were acting.
I didn't have a childhood, so I like to relive it with all my friends. That's why I surround myself with children. I like to relive my childhood because I never had one, AB. Do you like popcorn?
I mean, it's
I do like popcorn. It was
Do you like
alleged
roller
that
coasters, AB?
that's so even.
ignorant. It's all ignorant.
AB, why don't you sleep over? I'll send your parents to Hawaii for the weekend.
Ignorant.
Do you want to sleep over? You can sleep in my bed.
Maybe replying character.
Yeah.
I gotta be in full makeup. I can't
Oh.
do it.
AB,
Because I'm more of
Show me your
playing the
butthole, lady.
fantasy of Ethan's Michael rather than the real one. But yeah, she supposedly made a video of her eating a tampon, and she encouraged the people in the group chat to recreate.
Very weird business.
See, that's where it gets really fucking weird. That's odd. I do agree with you mostly, but why do that?
I'm stumped on that one because that one
I
is
can't
only.
explain.
I'm going to speculate hardcore right now. Maybe inappropriately, but based on what I've seen of her brother being a weirdo and her dad being a weirdo, is that something going on with the family home where some boundaries and weird stuff was normalized there or boundaries blurred. I'm not accusing anyone of anything, but I'm just saying
No, I think
there's
that's
something
a
a little
way.
there's something a little off there.
Well, I think that she knew that her audience was kids mostly, and that's like an edgy thing to do. Like, oh, a tampon, you know, kids aren't used to.
Yeah.
They don't have the mental ability or capacity to take it as seriously or be mature about it. So it's just appealing to kids who are going to think it's cool and edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Asking
reminds
for
me.
pictures.
When I was a kid, there's always like a creepy older dude in the neighborhood, like an older kid, and be like, "Hey, you guys want to see this photo of me and this girl?" Or something weird like that. I feel like there's always an older creepy person trying to be cool by showing that shit to kids.
Yep, you're right.
My sister just reminded me the other day, there used to be somebody across from our school, elementary school, I think it was, or high school, that would just be naked in their balcony.
Oh, wow.
What the
And
hell?
she was like, remember how there was this guy always? And I was like, yeah.
Wow.
Yep, everybody knew about him.
The police
I don't know why
never
we're talking
knocked
about
on his door. What's going on? I feel like you get FBI. You get FBI'd here for doing that.
I don't know. It was just well known.
He was probably police chief. Police chiefs. What's a good Hebrew word for it? The achiot. I don't know. The boys. The achim. Whatever. Never mind. We're doing a little Hebrew. We actually have fun here. Speak multiple languages.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Je peux pas français.
How do you say testicles like balls in French?
I'm from Quebec, so balls.
Oh, you just say it like that.
Yeah, they might just hit you with just balls.
They combine them.
Yeah, they do. They mix and match parts of the language. Yeah. Everything I learned was from a textbook, and then I went out and I spoke to people that where I'm from, and they do sound a lot more like XQC than what you learn in a textbook.
Yeah.
So you learn the proper way to say things, and then you speak to actual French people in Quebec, and I'm like, oh, I have no clue what anyone's saying.
I was going to ask if you could do a Quebec accent.
Yeah. Like for lunch, it would have been good if we had a cheeseburger avec bacon, extra mayonnaise, avec un Pepsi.
I'm amazed by these videos I see on Instagram of these young Quebec kids, and they're all like, I don't know why people hate on me. I can't even do it. It's like very high pitched. It's a phenomenon. I'm gonna put
What is
together a
interesting,
segment.
Quebecois French, you breathe, like when they're speaking, you breathe in hair.
Hair?
You breathe in hair, but you have air on your head. And that's weird because they
Hair.
flip those. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You breathe in hair, but you have air on your head.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
More like one of your kid viewers versus remembering that you were actually the adult in the chat.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that lends itself to the power dynamic that you had referenced earlier, where you kind of had lost the.
Also, you had fans like doing free work for you. Like Adam was running her whole fucking fan channel. That shit's weird, man. It's one thing to ask a fan to do free work for you, which is something I'm not down with. But it's a whole nother thing to ask a child.
Yep.
To do fucking
Free labor.
What the hell?
Well, you see, pause for a second. I have a little bit of a different opinion here. I think it would be a great thing if you did have an appropriate channel, the content was appropriate, and you had a 14 or 15-year-old that wanted to help. This is the perfect example to maintain professionalism, have a person build stuff to their portfolio that one day they can utilize. And it just has to be now, it has to be super professional. And I would also even like communicate with an adult at that point. Let me speak to your mom or something. And I think it's a great relationship to have because a kid can get a ton of learning opportunity there. I mean, I was a teacher before I did YouTube. I used to teach, and there was always this mentality that you're teaching adults. They're future adults. So if you can maintain a professional relationship or something like that, it goes along. Oh, this is Toronto, so they're gonna be like, "Yo, fam, what
That's my
one,
mistake.
broski?"
It's Toronto
broski,
videos.
I don't even think it's hated for real, fam.
They talk like this?
Yeah.
People in Toronto talk like that.
What?
This
Yeah,
is like my
I
whole
mean,
Instagram.
you don't have to. This is what they're doing.
Kidding, talking on a net, broski. My word.
A lie, broski. 4-4s. Beak your knives. You don't have that.
Bro, what
That
happened to
means
Canada?
beak your knives.
Canada is falling. The state is. What the fuck is this? People walk around talking like this?
Yeah, I went to actually this mall exactly, I think, in Toronto.
Bro, I would
and I was
trip the
shocked.
fuck
I thought
out.
people were fucking with me.
They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, H3 fam, pulling up the Toronto scene."
Yeah, and they're all like,
Wagwan.
they're being tough
Wagwan.
too. Yeah.
Accent like we do. Don't be jealous.
There's 4-4s, 2-2s, 3-3s, broski. There's every rhyme, mathematical equations up in here, fam.
Why is the Toronto
But
accent so
You hear
hated?
the Alberta accent that people are really hearing these days? The Alberta accent, it sounds super Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a lot more like, Letterkenny. But I don't know if you guys are familiar with Newfoundland accent. Newfoundland
You guys
is.
got to stop fucking around up there.
Oh, it's crazy.
Is it
bro.
the Trailer Park Boys accent?
Or
or are they
it's
just
it
faking
sounds
it
like
in
a
that show?
mutated Irish accent.
Yeah.
So
they kind of talk like that in Trailer.
yeah, they say the things that they say in Newfoundland. Like you guys haven't tapped into it, so you're here on the ground floor. I promise you, people will get around to the Newfoundland accent because this I've been seeing around.
Choose my word, broski.
Why is he talking like a child?
Yeah.
Is he
They
doing
all-
that on
they-
purpose?
well, they all do that.
They go, hey, broski, what's going on?
Yeah, they do it like that. It's like I don't know.
Every clip I see, they talk with that pitch too.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Yeah, I sent
No way.
another example.
Bro, if
Drake
you-
does this. He's from Toronto.
Bro, if I was here and saw someone talking to me like that, I would not respond.
It's like, and like when I seen it, it was like a group of like 6 kids talking shit. Like it's funny. Like this is tough.
It's so crazy. It sounds so stupid.
But what if you saw a guy like from here and he was like, you know, and he was like, hey, what's going on, cabron? Like it's like right. There's people here that have a
No,
different-
people don't talk like that.
They don't in GTA San Andreas. They do.
I don't think people actually talk like that.
Really, no one's like that here.
Like, órale home.
Not that I've met. I mean, I don't know that.
Not hanging out at the chill spots
Yeah,
like
not
that.
at the chill spots.
You might need the ukulele.
He's not hanging
after
out at the
doing that.
barrio.
You get him the ukulele.
I think
fast.
that's more Speedy Gonzalez coded than.
Am I getting canceled for this?
It doesn't matter. You're uncancelable. You have nothing to lose.
No, that's true. I don't.
There you go.
Alberta accent, very funny.
You got some
It's
more
hate-
for me? Because I want to see these.
Yeah, I sent another one.
Get that girl, that one girl that's like, yo, you left your mom's in the hood. You make me sick to my stomach, fam.
Shit, choose my word, fam. Gotta be Mazda, cause like you feel me, like I'm Mazda myself.
Dude, I.
Tutu is my word is basically like, to be honest.
Why do they say tutu?
Tutu is my word. I'm not sure, but it means like, to be honest.
Tutu's my
To be
word.
honest with you,
Like 2 by 2? Like the number?
I'm
yeah.
not sure
Yeah,
what it's referring
tutus.
to.
I was
Tutus,
yeah, I was like 2
by 2?
It's like saying I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like wood?
2
It means
2 by 2?
Right now or very quickly.
Well, why?
Yeah, you could use it. Tutu's my word. I'm being honest with you right now.
But why?
Why
does tutu
why
mean
any
that?
slang, man?
Like,
I
what's
don't
the
know.
origin?
I don't know who decides
It's
these
common
things.
Canadian term for a 24-pack of beer, often associated with the long weekend.
There you go.
What?
So you got all these kids being like, who wants to get shit-faced all weekend? Yeah. Dude, I can't believe what's going on in Canada.
And like every shorty is Mazda.
What does that mean?
Mazda means like when you're bad as hell, you're not
You know, I know that I would love my kids unconditionally no matter what.
Oh no.
But God, if one of them came home talking like this, I would be.
They'd be like, yo, Dad, why are you such a crony?
I would be in a pickle. I would be in a pickle here.
Well, sometimes my younger cousins will throw out stuff like this because they're Drake fans, and he sometimes in his songs will throw this
Broski,
slang.
he does all
you know,
that.
and yeah, and I'm like, please stop.
girl. If you're hot, or like if you're listening to a track and the track is mad nice, you're gonna say, oh, the track is mad Mazda.
What's your favorite
I
Toronto
haven't
slang
heard
word?
Mad Mazda before.
Mad Maza, brada, and Wagwan. Dude, I hate this.
What are your thoughts on the Toronto accent? Yo, two's my word, broski. I feel like we're bent over this. Broski, do you know who I am? Straight up fucking Flash, broski. And you're Raw DZ. Come on, Rock King, fam. Broski, we been over this. Come on now. Toronto accent has to be the best accent. My word, fam. Rock King, you already been knowing this. What are your thoughts?
What?
Yo,
I learned
I'm
the weather
reading
in
about
Canada.
this. There's kind of is an interesting origin to this. Apparently, Toronto has a huge Caribbean population.
Huge Caribbean
and now
population.
that I've heard that, I'm like hearing the sort of Jamaican-ish.
Yeah, they say like Wagwan fam.
So that's why Drake does it. I was wondering why Drake does that. And so
It's all like making sense to me. Yeah. Okay.
Wagwan Delilah.
Okay, well, it feel less like forced. You know?
Oh, there's mostly kids. I'm gonna see this grown guy.
It's like
The weather in Toronto, fam, in Canada. It's
Swear.
yes. The man Trudeau, like, remember last Valentine's Day? I was in a shirt, fam. Nah, man, like, we used to wear 5 layers.
This guy's more towards like normal. He's still a little nutty, but
Yeah, bring him on the pod.
Layers.
Wait, he just pulled a stretch.
Oh, yes.
What are your thoughts on the weather in Canada?
Bro, bun the weather in Toronto, fam, in Canada.
I actually would say that. Bun
the weather.
Like if something is like they'll be like, oh yeah, this guy like Dan Bilzerian. I'll be like, oh, bun Dan Bilzerian.
Bun the Bilzerian blood.
Two's my word.
Okay, it makes sense in the Jamaican, Caribbean.
But it still doesn't explain a white kid from Toronto just being like, yeah,
that's just like picking it up from
Oh my
people around them,
gosh.
I guess. But yeah.
Well, we definitely don't have time to scream.
Yeah, we're out of time, brother. It's
How long
not
we been
time to
going?
roar. Tamara, it's not. It's not.
It's time to roar.
No.
Ah! Wait, you didn't show me.
Is that what you're bringing? Is that what you're gonna bring to the screaming? That's not as loud as you can go.
badass.
No, of course not.
I can't wait to see.
Obviously not.
Who's gonna be the loudest? Who's gonna be the quietest out here?
Well, I'm kind of glad that we didn't have time because I feel like I'm a contender, but I have kind of a sore throat today. So
Same here.
if it
Up,
gets
Dan.
delayed, oh, it's not on.
They can see you, yeah.
Here, now it's on.
No, we're not. But we're not doing the segment. I don't know why.
Without the bumper,
Fishing with
it's kind
Dan.
of that's so
Harley,
Dan.
what do you think of that?
All right,
What do you
thank
think
you,
of that
Tamara.
one?
Those are awesome.
That's so Dan.
Thank you, Ethan.
so Dan.
That
was
is so
shitting on it the
Tamara
other
and so
day.
Dan coded.
That's
Okay,
true.
so when should we do
Literally.
it? So tomorrow's
Literally.
Tuesday, obviously. We have to shoot the freaking dumb.
I think I
stupid-
never screamed.
Like in
Say
your
what
whole
now?
life, you
Like,
never
I
screamed?
never
Yeah, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think Hila can scream.
I
Well-
don't even know how I would do it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to set aside some time to show you how to scream.
I'm not
I was
kidding.
gonna say,
We
me and
definitely know how
Hila
to
should
I
count
know
as
we
one
could bump
person,
her up
maybe.
probably 20 decibels from her first scream to some
Well, why don't we try this? Hila, try screaming for us. We've all done it already. Scream as loud as you can.
I can't do it.
Let's see what you got.
Even if it's like,
Time to roar.
roar.
That's a lot of pressure right
Time to roar.
It is a lot of pressure.
You want me to do it first?
It is very nerve-wracking, the idea of roaring in front of people, because you don't know what it's going to sound like. You don't
That's
know
why
what's going to come
you'll
out
always be
of
prey.
your throat. What?
That's why you'll always be prey and we'll always be hunters.
That's right.
Sorry, I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
Well, let's save it. Let's save it for Friday.
Yeah, let's save it.
We can do the whole segment and everything.
Harley
and
will teach me by Friday.
there you go.
Yeah,
And you can train up. You can do a training month.
Blow the roof off this bitch.
Yeah. All right. Well,
How long have we been going?
we've been going for
3.5
3.5
hours.
hours.
Wagwan, brata.
Buh, 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 buh.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Isn't that what they do? Wagwan,
my word.
everything I read, brata.
Oh, those were gunshots.
Buh, buh.
So anyway, we have a whole fun week here.
So explain what's going on Wednesday because
Okay, so
we are doing not the
Wednesday,
usual thing.
we are having a special show. I'll be in Las Vegas for one day. We'll be broadcasting the poker tournament special. There's gonna be tons of celebrities. It's gonna be lots of fun. Rich, you're gonna be in the studio to comment on all the celebrities.
okay.
You could be Joan Rivers.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be great. Comment on their looks, their attitude, their poker skills. Just say they're bad. They are bad.
Everything.
Rich, do you know poker?
So,
Do you
what?
know the game?
2-2's my word.
2-2. Boom. Done.
Hell yeah.
Checkmate. He's there for the celebs.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, Michael Phelps is going to be there. And when I defeat him, I'll be like, I want you to know. Real true athleticism is up here.
That's so true. An athlete of the mind. Very good.
Cool. How many gold medals is that? 13?
That he has? Yeah.
Shame that you lost to me.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see if I'm at Michael. I'm going to fuck with Michael Phelps, dude. I'll be like, what's up?
Okay, feel it. It's just
why?
I
Why
thought it was
bother?
obviously a joke, but
Iconic.
whatever.
Why bother? Why
Okay,
bother?
why bother?
Yeah, we're at the end.
That was a strange button timing.
Yeah, it was.
Can we say whatever we want now?
No, it's done.
No,
It's
the
instant.
button's over.
No, go ahead. Say whatever you want.
He did it. Yeah.
Trust me.
It's instant.
All right, well, I got the
rewind
music
20
going,
seconds.
so.
All right, so we'll be back on Wednesday. It's going to be a super fun show. I hope you guys tune in. And we'll see you there. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. See you next time.